I had to be sneaky, and that's what I could come up with, so fight me.
To two young girls doing red sand.
Yeah.
Yep. One of the girls was daughter of
Of that lady we killed.
Oh yeah.
Hyper
Daughter
kill.
of that lady.
Yeah, yeah, I gotta rub it in, don't you?
Hyper killed. We helped.
Did Piper do the
Accomplices.
finishing blow?
Yeah.
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 Oh.
Piper was having like nightmare visions and through it all, dabbed her with a sword.
Killed Laura
Ah.
Ashland.
Oh my
god,
god,
he
killed
burning
Laura
on the
Palmer.
Good job.
Oh no.
Now we know who killed Laura Palmer.
Piper's
shit.
got Bob in her.
Wow, Bob, wow.
I'll go ahead and play this.
I feel like I'm missing something here.
Oh, it's Twin Peaks.
Yeah,
there we
we've
go.
been watching it.
That would explain.
Spoilers with absolutely no context, so it's fine. This is good.
It is good.
Smoochy.
My little recap I wrote. They're getting a lot shorter these days. So since you were laying low in the refugee sector, your party managed to sneak in a long rest in the Quarian sector, since the Stormbreaker is on lockdown, following an investigation gone bad in the wards.
Yeah, well, we did our best.
Though you attracted some heat from CSEC, you managed to gather some clues in Julian's apartment. Most notably, an invite to a banquet hosted at the Parker family estate in honor of the Citadel's homeless community. So, deciding to crash it, Amobi suggests that you take some of the Citadel underbelly tunnels to reach the Silver Sun Strip without catching any unwanted attention. Deciding to help the crew, Jesse made a priority order for some formal dress that they would drop off partway through your walk. So you decided to bring Amobi, Adriana, and Reese with you. And after dealing with some broken Loki mechs, and picking up the suits and dresses, and sneaking past some light security, you managed to sneak everyone into the event, despite some close calls with Strux and his potato salad. Some suspicious mercs, as well as a run-in with two teenagers doing red sand in the basement.
They were in the basement. Okay.
The guard that stopped Strux removed his helmet to reveal a human man who looked like a bruiser type and rudely dipped his finger in the salad.
Eliminated. Doesn't he know there's a pandemic?
The kids and the kids that Meeri had a run-in with were revealed to be Phoebe Barker and Ashiwara Ashland. Phoebe was a bit anxious and antisocial, but Aish was much more extroverted. And after learning of Strux's attendance, Aish got really excited and insisted on meeting him.
Which gave the others still hiding in the vents good cover to actually get out.
Right, so then they rejoined with everyone upstairs. But before you all could finish introductions, after grouping back up in the foyer, an older woman called out, "Miss Ashland?" asking for her to join her upstairs in private. So, with their curiosity piqued, Juan and Piper smoothly followed them outside their room. And you both overheard that the woman wanted to discuss business, but Aish was breaking down at the thought of her deceased mother.
That's a big
Wow.
bummer.
Fuck.
So, we're going to pick up as the conversation continues, as Juan and Piper very carefully, you guys try not to cause the floor to creak under your feet, and you press your ears up to the door as close as you can get. Do you guys still try to listen in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to hear more.
Okay.
Sorry, I couldn't tell if anyone was going to say anything.
It's all good. So this is a dialogue between two characters here. Aishawara, I'm so sorry for your mother. Her loss is a tragedy to us all. I'm mourning her too, but if we don't think of what to do soon, both our businesses will go down in flames before the Reapers can even do it for us. I thought you said that boy you always flirt with was gonna handle these things. We have so much time to do this later. I'm busy dealing with things lately. You mean you're too busy pressuring my daughter into that horrid drug?
Oh.
Ah.
Yes, you are. I know what you're going through, and it's a tough time right now. But you better keep her out of this. Besides, we don't have enough time. My son's acting revenue won't be enough to sustain both companies, even with some generous donations from tonight. We won't even have enough to cover what we owe the shareholders. Well, the Dominic guy, or whatever his name is, will come through and we'll be fine. Jeez. He just has an easy mission to get the rest of the stuff, and then we'll be ready to go. There's more to it than that. Grow up and open your eyes. He's about to leave, right as we have these Stormbreaker strangers looking into everything, on top of the assassin hunting us down. He can't protect us if he's not here. And we'll be the ones in custody or worse. Well, at least there's Keenan. Yes, at least he has our backs. He's doing a great job so far, and I'm very proud of him. Despite his deluded ass continuing that charade of his. I'm just worried he might not be enough. So can I go now? I don't really want to do this right now. Yes, you may leave, but let's try to talk about plans after the toast, or perhaps after we see all the guests out. And at that point, you hear a chair slide out on the floor, and you just start hearing rapid footsteps approaching the door.
Now would be the time to leave.
Are we cloaked? I can't remember if we're cloaked or not.
I don't think you are.
No, we just
you guys
slipped
just walked
up.
up there.
You have the ability to be invisible, and you didn't.
Hey.
Well,
You have
I'm
robot
like
legs.
present.
You have robot legs, and you lifted with your back.
I forget.
You see the handle like get jittered around a little bit.
Juan's gonna step across to the other side of the hallway, move down the hall a bit, and then lean on it like he's had a bit too much at the party.
Okay.
yeah, I think Piper's
Juan
gonna
and Piper just
try to
start
do the
making
same.
out in the hallway.
Oh my
Ooh.
god! That's not a good idea.
What's Piper doing?
Probably the same, just maybe on
Okay.
the other wall, the opposite wall of him.
So just chatting,
Yeah,
having a
with,
fake
like,
conversation across the hall.
Yeah, away from the door.
Okay. So it's kind of like a mini spiral staircase down from the room. So you guys go ahead and make
Oh boy.
2 separate rolls for me. First, let's do a stealth check.
So I'm good at that. 21.
Hey.
Yep, that's 11. So, not great, but...
Okay, don't worry, we'll know how DC. And then go ahead and let's do a performance check or a deception check, whichever one you feel.
Okay.
Which one am I better at?
Both are the same. Okay.
Oh, exactly the same as last. That's a natural 20 on the performance.
That's a nat one
Jeez.
for me.
Oh my.
Oh no. Oh
Here.
no.
This is gonna go drastically different.
Yeah.
Oh, this is about to be that meme of, oh, I feel bad for this actor's back for carrying the movie.
Oh, great. Off to
Okay.
a great start, guys.
So, as you hear the door handle jostle a little bit, you begin to sneak away. And as you try to tiptoe down the stairs, you just hear, "And remember, behave yourself around my daughter. I can still see the red dust around your nose, by the way."
Oh.
And you just hear a scoff as the door opens. Juan, you just lean against the wall, ready to have casual conversation with Piper, frantically looking back at the door and then back at Piper to try and blend in. Piper, you try to do the exact same, except you miss the wall entirely and topple to the floor.
Oh no.
Great.
Right in front of Juan. As down the stairs, Aish walks into both of you and just sees you on the floor, Piper.
Oh shit, not again.
Oh.
Try to act drunk. Hey, do you mind helping me up? I think I had I don't even remember how much I've had.
Oh sure. And you just
For non-alcoholic.
see her you see her force a smile. She wipes away some tears and some dust from her nose. Just sniffs a little bit, but then just goes and walks over to help you up.
Okay, I'm just gonna maybe just kind of lay there and act. Yeah.
Why'd you fall over? Had to bit too much.
That's what I'm guessing.
Maybe I'll just yeah. You know, the drinks are really
Here I
good.
was just telling my stories, and then she just falls over.
Does she have like a DD, or like do we need to help her out or something?
I'm driver. It's fine.
Oh, good. You're a real one, you know that?
That I am.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's great.
Why are y'all up here? The party is downstairs.
Alcohol tweaks Quarian hearing just a bit. I was getting a headache.
Yeah, I was actually trying to find the bathroom. I'm not feeling too great, so yeah.
Oh, well, I could show you where it is.
That would be great. I'd really appreciate that.
Right this way.
Okay.
And she just leads you to back to like the balcony area overlooking the foyer. But instead of going back downstairs, she guides you to a room at the top of like the foot of the stairs.
Okay, maybe just stumble a little bit. Keep it going.
The other lady, did she leave the room that they were in?
No.
No? Okay, never mind then.
I saw where you were going with that.
Yeah.
Sneaky.
Okay, well in that case, never mind.
Okay.
Gonna try to look inconspicuous in like a place where I can still like see them, but not make it look like I'm following them too much.
Right. So you wait outside the bathroom. Aisha's also there, kind of fixing her mascara a bit. Down below, still standing in the foyer, are the rest of you. To your sides, you got Amobi, Reese, and Adriana with you, as well as a very nervous-looking Phoebe, who just holds an empty glass, stands crooked, and avoids eye contact with everyone. Your crewmates look for opportunities to start a conversation, but don't have much to say themselves, and they just try and keep their heads on a swivel, looking around.
Phoebe, you want another drink?
Maybe that would do some good.
I know I gotta loosen up with parties like this. Yikes.
It never works. I honestly just feel better being in my room.
Well, you could always make your escape for a bit.
I might just do that. Take a few drinks with me.
Not a
Hate
bad
you, Steve.
idea. If anyone asks, I never saw you.
Actually, could you tell people quite the opposite?
Sure.
I think my mom would be proud if she knew I was actually mingling for once.
Well, sure. I'll do
She's
whatever
just
you
kinda
need.
like-
You just go relax.
Could maybe one of you, just bring me something? I'm really not in the mood to be down here any longer.
Just let me know where your room is.
It's just upstairs and to the right.
Okay.
It's the first door on the left.
I'll grab you something and be up in a bit.
Thank you.
Nice big plate of potato salad.
That's really great of you to do that for me. So, at that moment, your crewmates are just like, like, there's just not much conversation here.
Yeah.
And the Moby just goes like, I'm gonna grab us some more drinks.
Sounds like a
For
lovely
us and
idea.
For us and our friend here. I'll look around a bit more if anyone wants to come with.
I'll go with for now, and then I'll meet Phoebe upstairs.
Great. We'll get you something light, kid. Thanks, just knock 3 times or something. So I know it's you.
Secret knock.
Secret knock for the win.
Thank you all. And at that moment, Reese actually stepped forward and just goes like, well, if you all are getting drinks, there's a show space of some sort outside. I was going to investigate there. Maybe try and mingle with some guests. Ask
Okay.
around for more information.
Sounds like a good plan to me. Feel like at this point, the more spread out we are, the better it might be for us. Cover
Exactly
more
what I
ground.
was thinking. I don't know if you guys have ever had an infiltration mission like this before, but I feel like that's the next logical course of action.
The extent of my missions involve this group here, so that's kind of a no.
And we're all learning together then.
We sure are.
I'd like to take Juan with me if I can just find him. If you want to come too, Elyria, you can.
You know what? Sure.
So
We'll have
Reese
some
just
fun.
looks around and then up the balcony in the direction you went and sees you just leaning on the rail.
Where are we going?
What's up?
You said where are we going?
There's like some kind of show space that Reese has supposedly seen.
Okay.
So, back up at the balcony. Piper, you're in the bathroom alone.
Hmm.
What are you doing?
So I'm like by myself. Aisha's gone.
You're by yourself, and Juan and Aisha are outside the door.
Okay, I'll probably stay in there for a while and then, flush the toilet, make it sound like I was using it. And then after, try to make it sound real. And then after a little bit, come back out. Maybe go back out. Fix my hair. My hair needs.
Just leave a dump. Just leave it there.
But yeah, do that. Fix my hair if it needs to be fixed, which it probably does, and then go back outside. Go back out in the hallway.
Okay. At that point, Ice just looks at you and just says, "You feeling any better?"
Yeah, just a bit of a headache. Thank you.
Try to drink some water, hun.
I will, definitely will. Trust me, this isn't my first rodeo. So.
Now, shall we rejoin the party?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, headache's cleared a bit.
Grab some water.
So at that point, you all start descending down the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like, as she's walking down the stairs, it's just like, I wonder if... Oh my gosh, he is still here! Just immediately sees Strux.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
It's a fucking Kool-Aid man.
Thank you for waiting for me.
Boy.
How's it going?
Oh, just boring business stuff. I got it out of the way.
Boring, huh?
Yeah.
So you know what livens up a good party?
Oh my god.
Potato salad.
Yeah.
You brought some?
Oh, I brought a shitload of it. Made it myself. But you know what would make this potato salad really good? Do you happen to know where I could get some red sand around here?
My God.
She has like this cheery grin on her face to like a, oh, like face. like, oh, I wouldn't know. I don't think that would go well with the salad anyway.
Nonsense. It's a perfect garnish. Do you got me?
Wow. I didn't know it was going to turn out to be that kind of party.
Yeah, most people don't. But it's not a good party unless you do something you regret, right? So, do you have any red sand or not?
She just laughs like,
I got lots of money. I'll gladly pay you.
and she just leans in a little closely. She's just like, I may have a bit.
Sounds good. Go get it.
Okay.
All right. Give me a high five. You're all right, kid.
Hesitantly gives you a high five back.
Yeah.
This is like a weird fever dream.
It'll get a lot weirder.
Now, in
And,
Strux's defense, if I went to a rich person's house, I wouldn't think it was out of the box for essentially cocaine to be somewhere.
That's true.
And at that point, she just takes your hand and starts leading you back upstairs.
All right.
Oh man.
This is a nice house.
I guess we're just standing there watching this.
At that point, yeah, Moby just was like, "What the hell was that?"
Not to
Who
think
knows
about
with
it,
him.
probably.
He's getting some drugs, I guess.
What the hell is he doing? I think he's getting drugs.
Oh, my spirits.
Back to secrecy, guys. What happens at the party stays at the party.
I think I need a drink.
About those
a little
drinks.
better, a little more right now.
A drink sounds great.
That would be just fine.
And Reese is just like, kind of like latches onto your arm once, like, you and Elyria are coming with me.
Okay, where?
We're going outside.
Okay, that's fine.
Investigation.
Hell yeah. B team, let's go.
team, let's go.
Great.
Were you guys behind the bushes?
Like grade A detectives.
Hell yeah.
So we got 3 different locations going right now. Who would like to go
Mhm.
first? We got Strux upstairs. We got Amobi and Co. going to get drinks, and we got Reese and Co. going outside.
I really, really want to see what the fuck Strux is gonna do.
Exactly what I was thinking.
I was gonna say to make it fair, roll a d4 and see what you get.
Oh, that's also fair.
We can go
And
with Strux.
There we go.
Strux, sorry.
This should be quick. So you head upstairs, and all the doors are really nice. Like you see like the bathroom that Piper was in. You see there's like more rooms than even a large family would ever know what to do with. But there's one in particular that seems to have like decals on it of like different brands, which you could probably assume to be like different bands, different logos, as well as a keep out sign.
All right, reminds me of when I was young. You're quite the little rebel, aren't you? I like that.
Oh, this isn't my room. It's my best friend's.
Ah. Well, I like you both already. I'll like you even more if you can get me that red sand we've been talking about.
I'm working on it, big guy.
All right.
Please.
So, without even without a much notice, she just gives a quick knock and just swings the door open, wanders inside. Immediately, you can just see Phoebe in the room with just a single neon light turned on. She's just like, "Oh, you saw the sign." Just 1 second, friend.
How's it going?
Fine, I guess. Just came up here to be alone is all. As you know.
I understand that. If you change your mind, though, we're gonna be down on the dance floor cutting a rug.
No, I think I'm good up here, actually.
Suit
Thanks.
yourself. I got a pet pie jack. You like pie jacks?
Not really.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought maybe you might like to see about 600 or 700 photos I have here on my phone.
Oh my god.
You just see like Aish like with her head like in a drawer, practically. She's just like, "Oh, I'd love to see."
All right. Isn't he a
is
cute little fucker? Found him back on Rannoch. He seems so lost and alone.
Tuchanka. You found him
Yeah,
on
one of those
Tuchanka.
planets.
He's had a
Tuchanka
bit, it's okay.
On the Citadel, I don't know, somewhere.
God.
I get hit in the head a lot.
That explains all the scars in your plate.
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do?
Well, I think it's pretty cool.
Well, right on. I think you're pretty cool.
Here's something else pretty cool. I found it. And she
Oh,
just holds
right.
up like a very tiny vial.
That's more than I need.
So what? Are we actually putting this on the salad, or?
Huh? I just need all of it. I'll gladly pay you for it, and then some.
Wow, aren't you greedy? Well, how many credits you got?
How much you need?
To part way with this, 50,000.
Jesus, that's a bit much.
It's illegal.
This is true. But, as the youth used to say back on planet Earth, YOLO, right? Yeah, sure. Give me all of it.
All right.
Do you even have the money?
Yeah, I got 108,000 credits.
Okay.
All right.
So now I'm down to 58.
So you both light up your Omni tools, and you make like essentially like a Venmo exchange for a very large sum of credits.
I doubled the contact
For
your
an
accountant.
NFT, that's what we'll do.
And
No.
Ice
It's a
hands
digital
you.
picture of a hijack.
Ice hands you like like the 4-ounce vial of red sand.
If you don't mind, I'm
By
gonna rub a little on my thumbs.
You do
Ooh,
whatever you
yeah,
want, it's yours
that
now.
takes me back.
Just not in my room, please.
Oh, by all means, I'll do it someplace private.
Yeah, just go in the basement, outside.
This ain't my first rodeo. You know how old I am.
Are you ingesting it right now? What are you doing?
God.
I'm gonna have him he's gonna do a very small bump just so that they aren't suspicious of him.
Okay.
And and then I want him to say thank you to both of the girls, who I'm assuming are probably gonna hide out in the bedroom.
First, before you do that, make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Hmm.
Let's see. Constitution. Set under. I'm lost here.
The D&D where we buy drugs.
It's under dexterity.
Oh, okay, here we go. 12.
12. So, instantly, you just take a small whiff of this stuff, and it smells like cinnamon cranked up to 11. Like, it is strong.
Oh. Yeah, baby.
What'd you say, 11?
Huh? 12.
12, okay. You are going to take 2 points of HP damage.
Oh shit!
Yeah. That's the good stuff.
Like bleeding out his nose.
His little turtle nostrils.
And at that point, Ice is just like, wow, you weren't kidding. You're the real
Yeah.
deal.
Oh yeah. There ain't nobody like me.
At this point, Phoebe has like headphones around her neck and just kind of like takes them off very quickly and sets them on the bed. Just like, not in my room. Are you crazy?
Oh yeah, my mistake. I'll leave you two alone. I'll be downstairs dancing if anybody wants to join me.
Oh, I'll come.
Yeah, I bet you will.
I think one is supposed to
Shut
start
the
soon
fuck-
anyway. So, Aish excitedly follows you out of Phoebe's room. And you can just barely catch a glance of Phoebe, just like, it's like puts her face in her pillow and just lays down on her bed.
Did a Krogan just come into my bedroom and do cocaine?
Basically, pretty much.
What is that guy? Yeah, so when we're away from everybody, someplace private, Strux is gonna dump that entire vial into the potato salad.
Okay.
Oh my god.
God.
So you start.
Oh
You
no.
start- You start making steps down the stairs to like the dining area, like the catering area, and Like, as you two are like huddled around like the food area, you both just like look around like little, it's like a Merry and Pippin moment, up to no good. You just
Is there a punch bowl?
you just sneak your newfound vial of red sand, and you just start sprinkling it on your potato salad.
Well, it's gonna get mixed in too, so that nobody can see it. I'm assuming it's red.
Yeah, it looks like paprika, like really
That's
like
what I was
sparkly
thinking.
paprika.
Okay, well maybe you can. Yeah, if it's mixed in, no one will think a thing of it.
All right. At that point, Aisha's just like not saying anything. Her mouth is just like, she's like
All dropped.
the colon O face.
And that's when Strux just turns and looks at her and be like, "You say nothing about this, and we'll give you more credits."
I think I can do that. I don't know about tomorrow though.
You're a
Gonna
good kid.
Thanks.
Now, let's see how many people we can get to try this potato salad while we're here, huh?
That sounds like so much fun.
Does it though? Who's
Criminals.
the dumbest person here, do you think?
Let's see. And as she like starts looking, you guys just start people watching essentially. We'll cut to the other side of the room at like more of like a bar area. So it's like you see a bar table, and there's about like a dozen stools, maybe like 10 stools, like firmly planted into the ground at this like metallic barroom table with a decent sized selection behind the counter. You see like a nicely dressed Asari waiter just kind of handing out some drinks. It's at this point, Moby's just like, gotta think. What should I get? I don't know. Maybe just something light. We are on a mission after all.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Not
Yeah,
a
but you
bad
gotta
idea.
blend in.
Mm-hmm. Just a couple ales for us then. The bartender just kind of nods and just gets out some bottles. Doesn't have to mix anything or whatever. Just kind of like reaches to like what you would assume to be like a cooler underneath and pulls out some pretty basic Batarian ale.
Sure hope this is filtered enough for me.
Hey, if I can drink it, you can drink it.
Your immune system's better than mine.
I don't know, Miri. After that last party, you seemed to handle it pretty well.
Don't remind me.
And you'd be surprised. I've gone through enough rough rides over the year. You'd think I wasn't even a Turian. Just can't seem to hold things up.
This is fun, right, guys?
Yeah.
So
Gotta remember to get a drink for Phoebe, though, the poor thing. Promise is a promise.
yeah,
don't blame
not sure
her.
what she would like.
Well, I don't even know if she's old enough to drink, so something really light.
And O'Doul's.
She doesn't strike me as someone who would like Batarian ale, but I'm sure we could think of something. At that point, Miri, you actually feel a hand on your shoulder.
Oh.
And you just, without turning around, you just hear, like, did I hear you all were friends of Phoebe's?
Jesus Christ.
We've only just met.
Don't worry, I know what she likes. Maybe I'll have one myself. Excuse me, miss. Some of that white wine you know I like. Oh, and another with an extra olive. And he, comes around you guys and sits down. And yes, this is Maximilian Shadowstar.
Oh,
He just kind of has like a grin on his face, and like lightly taps the counter, waiting for his drinks. So you just met Phoebe at the party.
Yep,
Yeah.
just kind of ran into each other. She seems like quite the sweetheart. Poor thing. Doesn't seem to like parties, though.
Yes, we try to get her in all of our family gatherings as best we can, but she's a recluse. What can we say?
She was friendly towards us.
Well, that's good to hear. He just kind of looks at you, Piper. Have we met?
oh,
No, I don't believe we have. Although I think I've seen you in some movies or something like that.
He just kind of stares at you, and there's maybe 5 seconds of silence. Well, lots of people have seen me in my features.
Oh, you're that really awesome movie star! I thought you looked familiar.
In the Blasto movies, right?
Oh my god. You just see a Moby shrink up.
You do all your own stunts.
Why, yes. Yes, I do. I trained very hard for the roles.
So cool.
Harder than any actor in the history of our galaxy.
I believe it.
I swear I've seen you before.
No, I get that a lot. But
Make a
I...
deception check.
Okay. God damn it. Come on, please
waiting
roll
for
well,
that.
please.
It's obvious that someone watched Inglourious Bastards recently.
Oh my
Yes.
god. It's so bad. It's a natural one.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh, my dice are fucking me over today. Great.
Did we co-star together? He just kind of squints at you.
Yeah.
really
Yeah. We might have.
Locked in eye contact.
I did a few small gigs, but
Which ones?
the most recent Blasto movie actually.
And he just blinks, which is?
Wait, okay, Mitchell, GM, would she know the most recent Blasto movie?
I don't know, was she?
I mean,
Where's Strux when you need him?
damn it, I know.
You want to make a lore check?
Yeah, yeah, let's do that. So,
Or
a history check? Come on, Piper.
Color 2, right?
This
13.
is this is saying you got a small acting gig, and then when someone asks you what it is, you say it was Avengers Endgame.
I got a 13 on my history.
Okay. So, with a 13, let's see. Hold on a second.
Miri's gonna try to interject.
So, before that, you swear, Piper, that it's got to be one of the two. It's got to be either the Biotic Awakens or Blasto versus the Scourge, but you don't know which one.
Fuck.
They have names.
The biotic awake. I see what you did there.
And then what does Miri say?
Well, can I know that it's one of the two? Damn it!
I mean, you can try.
Okay, I'm gonna roll for this. What is it?
History.
History. Okay.
A history of galactic filmmaking.
17.
Oh. Nerd!
You're about 70% sure that the most recent one was versus the Scourge.
And Mary will be like, I think, wasn't it Blasto versus the Scourge?
Yeah, that one. I had a.
I know
Really...
it was a really small part, but you know, it's
Yeah,
still something
yeah.
to be proud of.
Absolutely. I mean, those Blasto movies are amazing. Just to have any part in it, even if it's a non-speaking role, is just a huge honor.
Without breaking eye contact, he just goes, small isn't the word I would use to describe it.
Well,
You remember how we filmed in full 3D?
right. That was quite a scene once it released. I've seen it at least 4 times now.
Mind-blowing special effects.
Really though, it's like
I don't much like watching my own movies.
you don't.
No.
But why not? You're so brilliant. This hurts.
I've moved on.
Oh,
I have much bigger jobs than working with Blasto these days.
Like what kind of jobs?
I don't know, hunting down rogue alliance operatives.
That sounds kind of dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
are you a vigilante?
No, I abhor vigilantes.
Oh, sorry.
I'm official.
Really?
Like by the council?
Yes, deputized not only by CSEC, but yes, the council.
Wow.
It's a wonder how I'm not even a Spectre by this point.
Oh, I know. You're so qualified to do that. That's like a crime itself, if you ask me.
I mean, how long can humanity only have one Spectre? They gotta share it, you know? Shepard
Right?
can't get all of the glory. It hurts
I happen
so
to agree.
well. Here's to hoping that the council sees the light soon.
Hopefully.
A toast
Toast
to
sounds
the
good.
hopeful next human Spectre.
Yep.
And with that, he, breaks eye contact and begins smiling again. And he's like, Barty, hand me that drink. And, the bartender hands him 2 glasses of white wine, one with an extra olive. And he takes one out and just starts like chewing. To a promising next year in my career.
Drink to
Absolutely.
that.
Yep.
Clinks his glass with the rest of you.
Casually take a sip.
Miri's gonna down the whole thing.
Okay.
Slam it back window.
Go ahead and make Constitution saving throws.
Okay. Oh god, come on, Piper. Don't get drunk this time, please. Please.
10.
God, it's not a good day. It's a 6.
6. Okay. So Miri, this is just a Batarian ale. It's not. You've had worse. It makes you hiccup a little bit as you inhale, just suck it up through the straw. Piper, however, you're already starting to feel a little. That just made you a little dizzy drinking that whole thing.
You're such a lightweight. Oh my god.
It's canon.
It's actually canon now. The dice say so.
The dice say so every time. At
that point, you see Amobius so you got you got Shadowstar like in his gold armor, like leaning up, facing you guys to the side, and then behind him is like a Moby, separated from your group, and you just see a Moby behind him just like start chugging his drink down. Looking like you're having trouble balancing.
You feeling okay?
I'm great. Great.
It doesn't look like you're doing too great.
I've already had a couple today, so I might be feeling a little bit. But
Kind of normal for her. I kind of thought that it was just a human thing up until recently, but no, that's just how she is.
No. She looks like she might be getting legitimately ill. Perhaps I can escort you to the nearest lavatory.
I'm fine. I'm fine. That's very nice of you. But
Nonsense, I insist. And at this point, he stands up and like takes your arm a little bit.
Oh dear. Okay.
Okay. 30 minutes.
Go with it. She'll go with it.
Okay. So he kind of like leads you away from the table. You know, not like aggressively, but like firmly. Let's get you nice and cleaned up.
Yeah, don't want to embarrass myself in front of everybody.
At that point, Amobi kind of like drops his face and like looks really alarmed at the rest of you. And just kind of like gestures with his hands like, what do we do?
Don't know. This is not my area of expertise. I should have planned for him being here, but wow, I just really hate that man.
No one thought to bring a tranquilizer dart, huh?
But it's best to not try to stir the pot, you know?
No, Star got real fucked up.
Well, we can't just... I don't know what we can do.
I mean, I promised Phoebe that I would go take her a drink. Try to talk to her, I guess.
Well, we got that at least.
Yeah.
Just hope Piper's alright.
She can handle herself. She's one of the only, like, you know, trained soldiers that we actually have on our team.
Right, I'll have a little faith.
Yeah.
She always makes it work.
She sure does.
At that point, with Shadowstar kind of leading you arm in arm, Piper, you pass by a very giggly Strux and Aish. A table of food.
Drugs.
They don't know that.
No, I do.
And with that, we'll cut to our party outside.
B team.
Yeah, let's go B team.
Okay, God.
So you find a sliding door that goes out into a backyard that's kind of been fitted out for like, you know, like an outdoor formal gathering. So you notice many white plastic folding tables set up around the perimeter of a bunch of large hedges and fences that surround the property. And though the ground is nothing but astroturf, there's this like massive, like dark gray circular carpet that's been rolled out in the center of the land. And you just see a couple mingling guests here and there. Most notably, you see some people setting up a stage at the far end of the yard, as well as like a very small orchestra pit.
Oh, I got live music out here.
Looks like it.
Hey,
I guess
these people
so.
really know how to throw a party.
Well, it depends on if it's good or not.
Okay, I mean, fair, but how many orchestra concerts would that be? Shows? I don't know how you have you been to that are bad.
None. Can't go to a bad show if you don't go to a show.
You know what? That's fair. Well, I hope your first experience is a good one.
Here's hoping.
Excuse me, you three. You just hear this voice from the side,
Hello.
What?
and immediately you turn and you can see a a brown-skinned, like very thin Solarian with like white like markings around his eyes, and he wears like a very nice black suit and bow tie.
Hello.
Hello.
Would you mind helping us set up the pit? You three look very able-bodied.
Yeah, I've got nothing at my attention at the moment.
I don't know if I can do much in a dress right now, but sure.
You Asari are all biotics, no? Maybe you could use those.
No, I have no biotics. I don't know what you're talking about.
Use the Force.
These are not the droids you're looking for.
Do you not all have biotics?
I try not to use them if I don't need to.
That's fair enough. This is just a social gathering is all. You probably need some rest. My mistake.
But Juan here seems like he could help you.
Yeah, I'm good at hard work.
Yes, just need to set up the timpani. It's easy enough. It's just hard to do with one person.
Yes, the timpani. That's a good thing.
Have you been to many music shows?
No.
You see him like raising, like not an eyebrow, but like.
I'm unfamiliar with many instruments out in the galaxy.
Well,
Well,
you're
I'm
sure to
assuming
witness
it's
a
an
good one tonight.
I would hope so.
Here, come.
Alright, you'll like follow along.
All right, so he leads you like to the other side of the yard, where a bunch of other musicians are setting up their music stands and their chairs. You just see he has these like 4 big drums that are all like disassembled and need put back together.
Oh, yes, easy enough work. I think.
Mhm. So if you want, you can make, let's just say, we'll call this an engineering check.
It's a form of engineering, sure.
It's assembly.
19.
19.
Yeah, it's a 16 plus 3.
So as you lay the pieces out, and he's just like, hold that there. And you, like, getting flashbacks to, like, helping Dr. Elbin around the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
You echo the training you've learned through that and weirdly, like, apply it to this task.
Mm-hmm.
And he's just like, wow, thank you. You could make a career out of this,
I can make a career out of a lot of things. I'm very skilled.
I get that vibe.
Well, thank you. Finally, someone who recognizes it. I believe what I hear every day.
And then you see, like, Reese just gives you a thumbs up from across the yard.
Give a thumbs up back.
And
Can I be of any further assistance?
Just lift this up for me real quick. Nice and easy.
Okay. Sorry, that was a delayed response. My brain couldn't make words.
Well, thank you for all your help, Mr.
quite Golo Mech.
Thank you, Golo.
Of course.
If you want, I could give you my card. We could really use a stagehand.
I'll keep that in mind.
Mhm.
Times are crazy these days, but if I ever need anything to fall back on.
Indeed. Our last guy quit his job. People don't seem to stick these days, with an invasion
No.
and everything.
Which, fair enough, but business is still needed.
Exactly my point. Well-
Take his card and pocket it.
Well, enjoy the rest of the party. You have my information if you ever need it, if you ever find yourself in need of work aboard the Citadel.
I will be in contact.
Great. Well, enjoy the rest of your night, Golo.
You as well. And I'll go back to the others.
All right.
Well, welcome back. You did so well.
I did so well, thank you. I got a job I don't want, but I'll still have it later.
Be an associate for later if you need help with something.
Yeah, you know what? I got a favor for us. That's pretty good.
Yeah, see, favors always come in handy later down the line.
So, should we look around for anything suspicious around here?
Probably. You want to split into mini groups as we walk around talking to people?
Mini groups of one, exactly.
Well, no, because there's 3 of us, isn't there?
There's
Yeah.
3, yes.
Yeah. So you and Reese can go have your guys' time together, and
Oh,
I'll wander around and see if I can find any information.
Wing Gal, hell yeah.
Yeah, see, I got you.
I got you. Thank you. Awesome.
Took you long enough to get that one.
I'm trying.
All right, let's
This
look
is
around.
new.
You kiddies have fun. I'm gonna go look over here.
I'm 27.
Yeah, semantics.
All right, the 3 of you make investigation checks.
600
Okay.
years?
We're not revealing that, all right? You said investigation.
Investigation.
Or sorry, the 2 of you rather.
That would be
22.
18.
22 and 18.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, 12 plus 6.
Okay, so with an 18, you notice, looking around this yard area, that all the seats are labeled must present invitation, reserved for guests only. And there's a lot of tables around that could fit around 8 people. And they're all surrounding this center carpet with this stage in the back. But yeah, the big thing you notice is after mingling with some guests, is that they all seem to have invitations on hand.
Oh, time to go pickpocket someone.
It's time to go pickpocket someone.
Elyria, you notice the same thing, except your attention goes beyond just, the tables and chairs, the guest area. You just start admiring the environment in general around you. And again, the ground underneath you is artificial astroturf, like you'd see on a football field.
Right.
You can. It's dark outside, but you can barely make out some cracks in the ground.
Even with dark vision, it's still dark?
Then it'd probably be normal.
Okay. So I can see,
There
okay.
are crevices in the ground that make shapes.
Oh, like almost like there's like cut up pieces of astroturf on top of something else.
Yeah, like there's something underneath.
Huh. Well, that's interesting.
hmm
Random question: are there names assigned to the seats, like the tables themselves, or just the seats?
No, no, there's no names.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Mhm. At that point, we'll cut back to Piper, who is still getting led by Shadowstar.
Great. Exactly the position I want to be in right now.
Like, partway, he starts leading you like up the stairs. You know, his grip gets a little bit more firm, and just in your ear, behind you, you just hear, psst, like, hey.
Can I turn
Yeah.
around?
Yeah, you can try.
Just kind of, yeah, I'll try.
Did you say something?
No?
I swear I heard something.
I didn't say anything.
So he just looks at you. Just like, You know, you're going to have to start talking to me, you know.
I don't really have anything to talk about. I don't feel too great right now.
Just spit out the truth. I mean,
I'm sorry?
no, I apologize. Just keep following me.
Okay.
And you just, as he continues leading you up the stairs, you just hear like you feel like a slight tug at your arm from behind. But you don't sense anything's actually behind you.
Weird. Okay. We'll just kind of play it cool. Try not to acknowledge it. But
Okay.
no, it's, yeah.
It's like where he just says like I'm going to introduce you to my mother.
Oh. Okay.
Going to
She's a-
report an unexpected, uninvited guest.
Oh. I see.
Do you now?
Hmm.
You either don't know when to quit or you must be very dumb. You're
No,
making this all too easy.
I'm pretty stubborn. It runs in my family.
Well, maybe today it'll stop running in your family.
I'd like to see you try.
I might not even have to. Clearly you're not.
Hmm.
And at that point, he just keeps leading you to the same room that that you saw Aish enter earlier with the older woman.
Okay.
And yeah, as he ascends the staircase and kind of tugs you along, you know, more and more firm the closer you get upstairs. He opens it, and you just see, you know, that woman from earlier standing in the middle of the room with her back turned, you know, holding a PDA. He just goes like, Mother, I'm afraid our security has been compromised. You can just see her, turn around and look up from her PDA, sipping on a light drink. Oh, has it? I haven't heard anything rough. Is this the intruder? Why, yes it is. Played right into my hands, you see.
What is that supposed to mean?
You know damn well what that means.
I'm sorry, I don't think I do. I think you need to elaborate a little bit more.
At that point, does a 13 hit?
No, that misses.
Okay. So at this point, he goes to, backhand you. But you stand up and, dodge out of the way, all in, one fluid motion.
Damn, did your mom ever teach you not to hit women? Is that not something you taught him? Come on.
Yeah.
Shut it. I protect my own.
Yeah, well, so do I. So... I don't know, maybe that's something we have in common. Maybe the only thing we have in common.
Everyone, please. What exactly is going on here?
I was just trying to have a nice drink with my friends, and then I might have gotten a little buzzed, and he says he was gonna take me to the bathroom and brought me up here, and is now harassing me. So I don't really know what's going on, to be honest.
Mm-hmm. And why should I believe you over the word of my own son?
I mean, I guess that's fair, but it's the truth. So.
Go ahead and tie her up, Max.
Can I try to not be tied up?
You can make a strength saving throw.
Oh god.
No.
And no, that's a 6.
No.
Let's see
God,
here.
rolls are so bad today, guys.
13.
They're so bad.
Ruh-roh.
Oh no.
At this point, Shadowstar just grabs you and locks your arms together to the point where you are immobile, and he just forcibly pulls up a chair with his leg and forces you down into it. And he grabs some he has in his line of work he carries detainment cuffs. And he just puts them around the back of the chair, locking you in.
Lanty Boshtet.
This seems a bit excessive. Don't you think?
I told you, you need to learn when to quit.
And like I told you, I'm stubborn. I don't quit.
Well, at least I know when I'm beaten.
Well. Yeah, well. That's the difference between you and I. I don't give up that easily.
At this point, he's gonna kneel down, and out the side of his boot, he's gonna unsheath a monomolecular knife. He just starts wiping it down against his glove. I assume your Stormbreaker friends are here as well.
And if they were, why would I ever tell you that?
Wrong answer. At that point,
Well.
he's gonna go to stab you in the leg.
Oh jeez, okay.
No.
Yeah.
Roll damage.
Oh,
Oh, jeez.
5 damage.
Cool.
Fucking sick.
Because this is an edged weapon, it goes right through your shields.
Great,
Yeah.
great.
Even better.
Great.
Oh, lovely.
You son of a bitch! I just bought this dress.
Mother.
Do you want to try that again? Your friends are here. Yes?
I'm not gonna say anything. Just stare at him.
Your funeral. And he's gonna go ahead and twist the knife.
Ouch.
That's another 5 damage.
Okay, hold on. Let me do math. You said 5?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
So 10 damage total.
gotcha.
Fuck.
Yeah, that hurt.
Last chance, bitch.
Oh,
Your friends are here. No or yes?
Where are you hiding my brother?
What a shame. And he's just gonna like punch you straight in the face.
Jesus. God.
oh, I'm gonna hurt him.
Oh,
Oh,
Wow.
I can't
another
do
5
anything.
damage.
Yep,
Fine, stop.
5. Okay. Yep, that's pain. Yeah.
And at that point, you just hear like, Keenan! At Max. What, mother? Calm down for a second. There's other ways to get information. She just like, kind of like elegantly steps over, and he just like, you know, like almost like in a like a gorilla, just like backs up, full of adrenaline. And she just kind of kneels over. It's just like, you're invading my home. You know that, right?
You know, I'm just trying to look for someone. And I got a lead that they might be here. I just wanted to talk to them. That's it.
Who is it? Are you looking for me?
No.
Are you looking for him?
For Keenan, no.
Then who are you looking for? You mentioned your brother?
Well, he's part of it, yes.
And what might your brother's name be? Perhaps we can help each other.
Why would I tell you that? What could you possibly help me with? Your son doesn't seem very cooperative, no offense.
I can't blame him. You're a stubborn one.
Well, I told him that twice already, so it's not like I didn't warn him.
Mother, please, we're not gonna get anything about this one. Just let me slice her neck.
Jesus.
Just hold on, Keenan, hold on.
Do you know anyone by the name that might go by the Dominar?
How do you know that name?
I know it because they're the person I'm looking for, and there was another person I was looking for that could maybe help me find them.
At this point, they both kind of go wide-eyed. And suddenly their in-charge demeanor starts to dissipate. And they both step back. What do you want with the Dominar?
You know my name, right? Hyper Orion? If you see them, mention my name. He'll know.
Part of the SSV Stormbreaker crew. Yes, we're familiar.
Yeah, well, I'm sure if you bring up my name, he'll know exactly who you're talking about. So.
So you're the one he was talking about.
talking about me? What'd he say?
Well, if we're going to be honest with each other, I suppose you deserve to know.
Well, I'm being upfront with you right now, so it's a start.
And as long as you'll keep it that way, you should also know that his name is Preston, do you not?
I do know that, yes.
And were you aware that I might have had some business dealings with our dear Preston?
And clench my fist. And be like, no, I didn't know that. I had a hunch, but I wasn't sure.
Well, now you know.
Is he here?
No. He's in the process of leaving, in fact. I had a new assignment for him.
What'd you do to him?
Nothing.
Really?
No, he's been quite the partner over these past few years. He helps me. I supply him with our trademark weapons and armor.
You mean the white armor?
Precisely. Notice the family crest.
Oh, so that's what that is. And so you're just using him to go around and harass poor innocent people to join whatever crusade you happen to be on? Is that it?
Before I answer that, you're aware that the year is 2186, yes?
Yeah, I'm well aware of that. Thank you.
And that the Reapers are upon us.
Yes, I am. Yeah.
All of our days are numbered.
Yeah, I know. I think everyone knows that. That's why we're we're fighting a damn war.
Yes, so you see, no matter what anyone in this room does, nothing's going to change the fact that they're here.
Right. I'm not denying that at all. I've never denied that.
So, in comes in Preston, the Dominar. Or at least that was the title I gave him. And he promises that he can fix all this. And quite frankly, I believed him. I know the look in someone's eye when they know they can do something.
Swear to God, if you touch him, I'll kill you.
She just takes a step back and sighs. More like the other way around. I haven't felt his touch in a while. I already miss him. He's just like, Mother, it's time. We have guests, remember? Other intruders to snuff out. Yes, it is that time, isn't it? Well, you found this exchange to be beneficial. But we have some business to take care of. Since we've been so trustful of one another, I trust you not to leave. Perhaps I'll tell you more when I come back.
I just want to help my brother resolve. It's all I've ever wanted. So,
then stay right in that chair. We have a lot more to talk about, Piper.
I think we do.
And just Maximilian just like gives you a half salute.
Just glare at him.
Lieutenant?
Shadow Star.
We kill him.
And they're gonna close the door, leaving you tied up to that chair in a now dark room.
Just lay my head back and try not to cry. Probably will cry anyway, a little bit, but stay low-key about it.
Cut to Strux and Aish.
Jesus.
Drugs.
Drugs!
Meanwhile,
I think that guy ate it.
what a fucking idiot.
I know. Do you see that Solarian in the corner? I think he's tripping balls.
I told you this would be fun.
Oh my god, this is the best night ever.
I wholeheartedly agree.
At this point, you just see like a Moby just like saunter over to you guys. Like, I hope you're having fun.
Are you kidding? I'm having a blast.
He just looks at the floor. I'm glad.
Can you answer me a question?
Yeah, what is it, buddy?
If I'm not mistaken, did I just see Mr. What's his ass's name? Star Child, Star Shadow, Shadow Star, or something like that. The guy from the Blasto movies. Was he here?
Clenches his fist. Barker.
So is that a yes or?
Yes, I saw him. He's hard to miss.
Where'd he go? I want to go talk to him.
He took Piper.
He did what?
I don't know where they went.
Oh, alrighty then.
I just got so nervous. I froze up. What was I gonna do?
I'll tell you what'll help take the edge off. Eat some of my potato salad.
Maybe I will.
It's good for you. Isn't that right, kiddo?
Oh yeah, it's great. You did an amazing job preparing this.
It's quite something.
Well, all right. And he goes to reach for it.
No.
Miri, you doing anything?
Am I witnessing this? Like, am
Yeah,
I
you're there.
I'm gonna try to stop him.
You guys don't know I put drugs in the potato salad.
Shit.
This is true. You don't know shit.
Ooh, metagaming.
Damn it. Okay, well then, I guess I'm just going to observe their conversation. I'll walk over there.
Okay.
Oh, what's going on, guys?
See Moby lazily making himself a plate.
He was just about to try some of my potato salad. It's a huge hit at the party. That guy over there loves it. Look at him.
It does look quite good. As you all look in the corner, and there's some Solarian that's just like, like his tie is all crooked, and
Can
he's
I,
just like trying not to pass out in the corner, and his friends are like trying to keep him awake and make sure he's okay.
He doesn't look very good. Can I do a perception check?
Sure.
Damn it! Don't drug him. Fuck. I rolled a 2, so yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, it looks like a potato salad with some seasoning on it.
Man can't hold his seasoning. It's his fault.
Why are you guys giggling so much?
Why wouldn't we be? We're having fun at a party. Say now, did any of you guys happen to see where that Shadow Star fellow disappeared to, whatever the fuck his name is?
No, but I'm getting concerned because he took Piper.
Yeah, that's what I was just told. I have a
Well-
strange feeling I might know where she is.
You're like psst, psst, and you just feel this tug on your side, Miri.
Huh?
Hey.
Yeah?
And like you see materialize in front of you. You just see Adriana decloak.
Oh.
Like she looks around like to make sure no one's watching. Like I know where she is.
She
I
okay?
tried to get her, but she didn't listen.
That's what that was.
Where is she?
She's upstairs in the master room.
Well, I told Phoebe that I would bring her a drink, and she's also upstairs. So maybe I can try to investigate while I'm up there.
What was the girl's name that I'm with?
Aish.
Nice.
Aish?
Mm-hmm.
Aish and Phoebe, okay.
Mhm.
Aish, what do you say you take us all upstairs real quick?
Invading my bestie's room again?
Well, my friend Miri here got her a drink. We're just gonna take it up to her, if that's alright.
Make sure I don't get lost. It's such a big house.
You all are just spoiling us tonight, you know that?
Well, you spoiled us by inviting us to this party.
And we really lucked out, didn't we? Everyone's always
Oh,
such a bore around here, and then long comes your crew.
We like to spice things up, I suppose.
Yeah, you can say that.
And she just kind of like nudges you, Strux.
Now see? Oh, what did I say? Are you two up to something?
No, not at all.
Yeah, we're fine. Just gossip.
He sticks his finger down in the potato salad and rubs it on his gums.
Okay, what did you do to the potato salad?
And just
We
goes,
just
like,
ate a little
Moby
paprika.
just goes like, I don't know, but it tastes pretty good.
Oh, Moby, don't eat that!
Why not?
I don't trust it. I think they did something to it.
You should actually have to have some.
No, I don't think I will.
I haven't felt this alive in ages.
Great.
This potato salad's really good. It's highly addictive.
Oh, Moby.
Did you drug the salad?
I don't know what you're talking about, Miri.
Wait,
Also,
you
could
didn't
you
actually.
say that any louder?
Did you drug the potato salad?
Ixnay on the potato salad bay.
Moby was like, wait, what did you do to it?
Oh, she's dead.
Wait a few minutes and you'll figure it out.
Oh.
Oh, spirits. I don't feel it yet, but I know it's coming.
Oh
You ever been to Tijuana?
Been to Tijuana.
Oh no.
no. What can we do? Like, will water help or other food?
Adriana just goes like, God damn it, it's red sand.
What would help is just a few more scoops.
What?
He said, fuck it, we all getting fucked up.
But how about instead of standing here and arguing about my potato salad, we go find Piper?
But you just drugged a Moby.
That I did.
No, Moby drugged himself. There's a difference.
We better go get this done before, I run out of time.
Okay,
And Piper runs out of time.
Right. Let me grab the drink, and we'll all go upstairs.
All right. With that, we'll cut back to outside crew,
Yours is what?
and you all
Awesome.
you all hear as you all are inspecting the outside area to the best of your abilities, you see the sliding door open, and out steps the older woman, Shadowstar's mother.
Oh,
Ooh,
shit.
Janice.
Mm-hmm. Janice Parker.
Ooh, it's one
And-
point of interest.
He just like clings a glass with a spoon. Just goes like, "Attention! Hope everyone is enjoying their night. Might everyone join me in this yard for this evening's toast in approximately 2 minutes? And make sure to stretch out your legs for tonight's mixer."
Um,
And she like smiles, and her closely followed by Shadowstar, walk their way across the yard to the stage.
fuck.
hmm Tell your friends.
Well, I think we're getting dragged into a dance party.
Well, I mean, you guys should go out dancing.
Is it a karaoke party? Please tell me it is.
Here,
Well,
you guys who enjoy yourselves, and I will look for things and come back to you if I find anything.
I don't know. That guy being up there is making me a bit nervous. We don't have a great. Well, you were there, you know.
We know
don't
him.
have a good working relationship.
Well, he doesn't know me.
Hmm.
Like, just let's sit down. Keep our heads low.
Yeah.
And Elyria, if you want to go off and search some more, maybe find the others, bring them out here.
Okay, I'll go do that. Actually, that's a good idea.
If anything goes wrong out here, we'll just do our thing and wing it.
We'll nab a table.
But guys,
All right. Good luck
And at that
doing your
point,
thing.
Reese and Juan, you just you grab like an empty table and like an 8-seater. There would be enough for the entire group. At this point, like an older human man with like white hair and a mustache just goes like, "Excuse me, are these seats taken?"
Unfortunately, we have a rather large party with us.
Mm-hmm. Ah, jeez. Party's getting packed. It's hard to find a seat. And he just goes off and tries to find another seat. And another Turian man comes over, just goes like, "Excuse me," on the other side.
Seats are reserved.
Oh boy. And we'll cut back to Piper up
Oh,
in the
boy.
master suite.
Oh, great.
You're tied to a chair alone in a room. What are
Yep.
you doing?
Honestly, probably not even moving or saying anything, just thinking.
All right.
Yeah. Trying to process all of that. So.
All right. If you're still thinking, the others, you're now like at the balcony foyer area. You got a drink in hand for Phoebe, and you got an Amobi who's starting to turn a little green.
Odd.
Mm.
Well, which way is Phoebe's room exactly? She told me, but I'm so bad with directions.
Oh, it's the one with all those like emo bands. See that? See the Expel 10 sticker?
An emo.
It's her vibe. To be honest, they're actually pretty good.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. I'll look them up later.
So you find her room.
and I will knock 3 times.
All right. Hey, you remembered. Congratulations.
Yeah, thanks.
At that point, you just hear some light footsteps. And you just see Phoebe, who looks like, for a split second, looks a little annoyed, like, leave me alone. But then immediately it's like, oh,
Sorry it took so long.
it is quite alright. Just listening to music is all.
Are you feeling any better?
Oh, I'm fine now that I'm up here.
Nice and quiet up here.
Mm-hmm. Thanks for aiding in my escape.
Absolutely. It was, it's getting kind of crazy down there, I think.
Yeah, I've sat through too many of these things. That was always my mom and my brother. That was their scene.
Speaking of which, Phoebe, you think you could help us find your mother and brother? I haven't been able to thank them for inviting us to the party.
Oh,
Now,
well, they're probably outside at this point, getting ready for their big toast.
Ah,
Strux, why don't you head outside, and if Phoebe's okay with it, I might hang up here for a minute and enjoy the quiet.
don't mind if I do.
Hmm. I suppose you can. You're pretty cool. I don't
Damn
normally
Skippy.
don't normally let anyone in my room besides my family and Krogan, who don't even ask.
I don't wanna invite myself.
No, it's quite all right. I've enjoyed your company.
Likewise.
Do you like droids?
And as you step in, she takes the drink. She thanks you for it, and she just begins sipping it. I'm gonna sleep well tonight. So what brings you all here? If you stand out like sore thumbs.
Well, I don't know what merited us getting invited, but we sure are appreciative.
Well, I'm glad. You're another one of my mom's business partners. You don't seem like it.
Affiliated with a partner, I think, but we're oh, I don't know how to describe it. We're separated by a few connections.
So it's complicated.
Complicated.
Hmm. She just keeps sipping.
Kinda crazy that you live in a place like this.
It seems pretty nice, doesn't it?
It's huge. Most of the ships in the migrant fleet aren't even this big.
That's where you come from. You're from the migrant fleet. I always just
am.
assumed, but I didn't want to.
Yep. I ventured out for my pilgrimage, and, well, that's been completed now, but I guess there's still more work to be done.
Which ship did you grow up on? The Tone Bay?
No, the Novara.
Oh, I quite like that one.
Oh, do you?
Mm-hmm. I collect models, you see. I don't actually have that one yet.
Oh, wow. Well,
You
if
can
I
see,
see
like,
it...
on her desk, next to like a neon strip lamp, that she has a small ship collection going on.
Wow. So cool.
Always wanted to go on one. I've never actually left here before.
Oh, the galaxy is so vast.
What have you even seen?
Well, we've been to a few systems now. I started out in the Sol system for my pilgrimage. And,
Wow,
huh,
on Earth.
no, not Earth. Pluto, I think is what it was called. I was on an Alliance base. It's like the last tiny little planet. I think they still consider it a planet. But it's like way out there, way past Earth.
I'd say it's a planet.
I think so. It looked like a planet.
It meets all the requirements for one.
That's what I'm saying. Silly humans. No offense.
None taken. As a human, I'm just shocked myself. I haven't even seen my own solar system.
Well, I haven't seen Earth, and, well, I've heard it's kind of a bit of a mess right now. We were actually in the Sol system when the Reapers hit it.
I'm sorry.
That was a bit of an adventure, to say the least. But we made it out.
You made it out. Like you like fighters or something.
Hardly. we
But
We haven't-
whoa.
we just happened to find a ship that had some well-prepared Quarians aboard, and they got us out.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's been a wild ride, to say the least.
Well, it sounds like you're doing some good out there. I can't do much good from here, aside from our non-profits that we run.
I mean, charities are definitely good work, right?
That's what this party's all about.
That's what I thought.
We're trying to raise some funds for the refugees.
Oh,
The less
they need
fortunate.
that now more than ever.
Yes, a lot of them from Earth.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we were down there in the refugee camps for a bit.
I always
Bit of
want to
a
go
mess.
help, but Mom never lets me.
Well, why not?
Don't know. Haven't finished school.
What are you going to school for?
As basic as it might sound, astronomy?
Well, that sounds fascinating.
Yeah. I have quite a big interest in seeing the galaxy one day.
Well,
I'll-
there's
I'll
no
get
time
there.
like the present.
Assuming we all survive this war, it's just another year.
That's a big assumption.
Hey, maybe if I ask my mom, I could come with you guys.
We would welcome you aboard. I don't know if your mom... She might have heard bad things about our ship's reputation.
What ship do you fly?
Alright, if I tell you gotta keep it a secret.
Sure, anything.
We're on the Stormbreaker.
At that point, she almost spits out her drink. The Stormbreaker?
Yeah.
You're not out to get us?
What? No!
I was told to watch out for you.
No! That's not it at all.
That you'd try and, like, kidnap me or something.
What? No! That's definitely not why we're here.
At that point, she seems a little nervous. And suddenly, this room has taken on a new tone.
I don't know who told you that, but we're not in the business of kidnapping.
They didn't. I overheard my brother. Overheard something about some kind of assassin going for me, and then you lot.
I don't know anything about an assassin. Look, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. We're here to look for one of our squad mates' siblings. That's it.
I don't know of anyone who has another sibling or...
We don't even know if this person is here. It was just a lead that we were given.
She just thinks for a minute. Yeah, I can't think of anything. We've had a number of people come in and out of our doors lately.
Oh, I can't imagine. I'm sure you guys are always busy and seeing new faces.
To be honest, we're struggling. It may not look like it with this house, but I think my mom's business is about to go under.
No.
That's why you saw me and Aish in the basement. This was originally just a front for them to have some business dealings.
Oh.
But Aish tells me all about it. She's not ready.
Yeah, you
She's
guys,
not ready to lead a corporation.
you're both so young. Be a lot of responsibility.
Right. I don't mean to sound irresponsible and selfish, but I just want to go and see the galaxy.
I mean, that sounds like perfectly reasonable to me.
I think she does too.
Well, you both seem really nice. That's why I'm even, telling you this.
Well, I appreciate that. Well, if there's anything you need help with, you can always ask me. I know I was told to avoid you all, but I don't know. I fear my family has been misled.
That's entirely possible. Well, let me ask you this. So we met your brother before the party, and he wasn't very nice to us.
He can come off rather arrogant, can't he?
Understatement, but yes. Well,
He's not really even my brother anymore, to be honest.
really?
Yeah, he's completely lost himself.
I'm so sorry.
I'm hoping he'll snap out of it one day.
My squad mate's in a very similar situation, actually. It's her brother we're looking for. And, we saw him and he wasn't how he should be, according to her.
I think it sounds like her and I would have a lot in common.
Yeah, it does, actually. What I'm getting at is your brother saw us here at the party earlier, and he led her away, and I don't know where he took her. So maybe he was told the same thing about us.
You're talking about the human girl, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I heard my brother's voice about 10 minutes ago.
So
Maybe
maybe
she's
they
up
came
here.
upstairs?
Possible.
Look, I don't want to get you involved. I don't want to ruin the evening. But I don't want to cause trouble, but I also want to make sure my friend's not in danger. Because if you guys have been led to believe that we're the bad guys here, she might be in trouble.
Make a persuasion check with advantage. Since you had a really nice, pleasant chat with her.
Aw. Let's see. Well, that first one was a 4, so... Let's see. That's a natural 1, so...
Oh boy.
Persuasion, 6. After my
6.
modifier, God.
Eesh.
Well, I'm in enough trouble as it is. With red sand particles floating around in my room.
No! Did Strux
my-
come up here earlier?
Yeah, it's not my fault. You gotta believe me.
Oh, he's so in for it.
I can't give you my key though, as long as you promise to give it back.
Well, of course. Believe me, I don't want to add to any trouble that's already happening here. Our goal was to stay low profile.
Well, alright then. Don't have any reason not to give this to you.
I appreciate your trust. It really means a lot.
You're welcome. I'm glad I could help somebody for a change. Just leave my name out of it, yeah?
Oh, absolutely. I was never up here. I gave you your drink and went about my way.
Mm-hmm. Of course. Just check the rooms very carefully. I wouldn't want you to get in trouble yourselves.
For sure. Yeah. I'm not the sneakiest individual, so...
Well, I'll be here.
Okay, I'll bring it back as soon as the coast is clear.
All right.
All right, she's gonna.
It's nice
Kind of-
meeting you. As like the door closes.
You too. Well, okay. I have a key now.
Adriana's just like, that's great. Like,
And
should we
you
start
know-
checking?
Did you see which room they went into?
I think it was that one at the end, the master suite.
We might
Hopefully
as well
that key
start there.
works.
Yeah. Let's head that way then.
So yeah, it's pretty. Even without that information, it'd be pretty easy to narrow down. Some of them have a lot of the door. Most of the doors have like electronic locks, like a standard Mass Effect door. But some of them, what you could assume to be bedroom doors, have like analog like doorknobs. So you all are going up the staircase, the small staircase to the top room.
How's poor Moby doing?
Amobi is turning all sorts of colors right now.
Moby is immobilized.
I'm all right. I'm all right.
Strux is so dead.
No, it's
So,
okay.
are the effects of red sand like cocaine, or have I been misinformed?
I'm pretty sure they just make you like high,
Yeah.
and they also like enhance your biotics.
Yeah.
Oh shit! We have biotics.
Yeah.
I need to eat some more potato salad.
God.
This is for combat.
Oh, I'm looking for a certain someone. You know who it is.
Ugh.
So
Never
at this
gonna
point,
forgive him for ruining my evening.
Piper, with you, just baring your teeth at your, still open wound on your leg. Just tied down, reflecting on what was said to you. You start to hear the doorknob jostle again. You all entering?
Yep.
All right. So at that point, you open the door to see Meeri, Strux, Elyria. Have you joined up with them?
Who, me? No, I'm still outside.
Okay,
They're outside,
gotcha.
and I left. Remember?
Yeah, I thought Strux was heading outside.
Oh, okay, that's
Yeah.
right. That's right. So it's just Meeri, Adriana, and Amobi.
Oh.
A very stoned Imobi.
You three just open the door. See Piper in a chair in a small pool of blood underneath.
Mila!
Hey guys, took you long enough.
Sorry! I didn't think this would happen.
I didn't either. I'm fine for the most part.
I'm glad you could still by.
So sorry I didn't do anything. And he's just gonna hurl on the floor.
Oh, okay.
Drugged the potato salad and gave some to Amobi.
Oh my god.
So he's having a really bad time.
Oh, I would have been fine. It's just the blood.
I think we're all having a really bad time.
Well, I'm gonna go over and start to try to untie Piper.
All right.
Do I need to like roll for it or?
Go ahead and give me an electronics check, because he's got he put like a maglock like handcuffs on Piper.
God.
Yeah.
Skeleton could figure
Like
it out.
snap-on handcuffs.
15.
Okay, so you see like a little, very incredibly small little interface on the bottom end of the cuffs. You just light up your Omni tool, and you think you have the right program for this. And the lights start start beeping on it until suddenly you feel it release, Piper.
So they're off?
And your arms are free.
Thank you.
Due to
Shake my-
you.
Well, his interrogation tactics weren't exactly friendly.
Oh,
But,
I'm gonna kill him.
yeah, Preston's working for them, so, you know, I'm trying not to lose my cool right now.
Jeez.
Yeah. So,
Is he here?
they said he was, but he's about to leave. I don't know where he's gonna go if he's actually leaving, but
Leave where?
I don't know.
We gotta
But-
go get him.
Where are we gonna go?
Don't know. We need more of a lead.
Apparently, Shadowstar is the one sending him on some mission. He's like a partner of some kind with them. I don't know. But that crest that the people in the white armor are wearing, it's their family crest. So they're all,
They're in major cahoots then.
yeah.
Well, I found out that their family was told that there's an assassin after them and that we're gonna kidnap the daughter, and so that's a whole thing.
An assassin, is that Julian maybe?
I have no idea.
Well, the mom said that if we have more to talk about in the stay put, I don't know if she'll actually tell me anything, but
Are you willing to stay put?
I kind of want to, yeah, because I don't know.
I do the first aid on her leg.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. Let's see.
Or do a medicine check for me.
Rub a little Omni gel on there.
Adriana
Or med-
just be like,
Whatever.
Natural 20!
yo!
Like
somebody call Dr. Ailbin because, you know, he might have a run for his money. Because out of nowhere,
No.
Meeri'Nara, you know, a medical savant, cleans and stitches and bandages up the wound very easily and quickly.
Moby, the blood's gone.
Beginner's luck.
Sorry, Moby.
Yep. And my entire stomach is gone.
Oh no.
We'll have a talk with Strux later.
Adriana just like
that'll
her
fix
hand-
anything.
she just puts her hand on your shoulder, Piper, and just goes like, I know you really want to find Preston, but look what they did to you, my friend.
These people are a little more dangerous than we gave them credit for, I think.
Even if you do learn what happened, you know they'll just kill you, right?
I know.
If you're dead, you can't find Preston.
Yeah, you're right.
It's your call, but there is also safety in numbers.
Do you guys have any idea where they are?
Looks like everyone's congregating in the yard out back.
Yeah, that's where
Okay.
Strux went. I think he
Okay.
wanted to go find him.
It's a mixed dance, you see.
Got
Maybe
it.
we could find someone during the dance. Find out some more information.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd
The
really be up for
dance?
dancing right now, but could be
Well,
try worth a shot.
we'll sit you out.
Yeah, you're good.
I might have some old moves in me.
Are you even up for dancing right now? You've turned like 7 different shades since we've been here.
Oh, I'm up for it now. It's out of my system. I'm good.
Oh, hey, look, potato salad.
Don't worry, I can sit on the benches with you, Piper.
Okay. I think some good company would be a good idea.
Mhm.
Yeah, you don't need to be alone anymore. Well, are we gonna go down? Are we gonna join them outside then?
Yeah.
Then let me drop this key back off to Phoebe, and I'll be down there.
Okay.
All right.
So I'll
So
head back over there.
Am I gonna
y'all,
crumble?
Adriana, like helps carry you down the
Yeah.
stairs. You get to wrap your arm around her. Amobi, like, you know, he's like the spotter in the back, just making sure you're okay. As you two continue ahead, and Miri, you lead the little pack back to Phoebe's room.
I'll knock 3 times again, I suppose.
Mm-hmm. All right. She opens the door, and Phoebe is just like, oh, did you find? Oh God, and just looks down at your leg, Piper.
We sure
Hi.
did. I think your brother did this.
He did do this. This is all him. So. Yeah. Great guy. Great guy you have there.
Damn
That
it!
motherfucker took me to a chair and stabbed my leg.
God
Yeah, I
damn.
told you, you an asshole.
I don't know what to do, but that's awful.
It's not your
Well,
fault.
you helped us find her, so we owe you a lot.
I'm glad I could help.
You know, once this madness clears up, if you wanna set sail on a ship and piss your
Not
mom off.
another fucking kid.
Look, I know you might not believe this, considering what she just went through, but you know, I would love to go with you more than anything, actually. But you know, I still love them.
Yeah, family's family.
I would need to tell them.
Well, that I can understand. Trust me.
They can't find out it's you I'm going with.
Well, if you can concoct a story and get him to go along with it, you're welcome aboard. Aish too, for that matter. Get you both out of whatever craziness is happening here.
All right, I can start brainstorming.
My squad mates make fun of me because I pick people up all the time, but
It's
I
just
think you guys
adoption
stand out.
simulator.
Believe me, the galaxy has a lot to offer. It's totally
It
worth
does. There's so much more to life than the Citadel.
I dreamed about going out and flying since I was a kid, so living the dream. It's
Sounds
great.
amazing.
It
Certainly,
is.
I'd at least like to see the rest of the Citadel rather than just the Strip.
Citadel's so massive. But I think we've got some business to attend to here now.
Look, I know you probably have an idea of what my family is like by this point, but just they're still my family. They can be good people. Just be careful around them.
We will. It's not my goal to pick a fight here today.
All right, I'll be watching from the window.
Oh God.
I can't go out there. I hope you understand.
I do. Don't worry about it, okay?
Thank you for helping my friends. I appreciate it.
No problem. Good luck, Stormbreaker crew.
Thanks.
Thanks.
With that, she'll close the door.
Well, without further ado.
Y'all ready to go outside?
Yep.
Yup.
Okay, so at this point,
Walking a little bit faster.
Elyria, as you go back inside, you know, you bump into Strux, who's heading outside.
Oh, hey, Strux. I was actually just looking for you guys. Well, you and
Hi,
group.
Snookums.
Where's
You're
everyone
missing.
else? Oh, dearly.
We're in a bit of a situation.
Oh, what happened?
Well, we can't find Piper for starters, so they're looking for her now. I came out here to look for the mother of this household. Have you seen her?
Oh, you're talking about Janice? Yeah, she's outside.
I need to speak with her now.
Wait. What is your plan here? Let's talk about this for a second.
Wow, wow,
Plan?
wow.
I don't plan things out. I just let things happen.
Okay, what are the first words coming out of your mouth going to be when you see this woman? Let's start there.
How you doing?
Right, well, I can work with this. All right, you know what? You go ahead.
You're going to start a conversation, right?
I'll walk you out there and I'll point you to where she's at.
I didn't
All
think
right,
I'd
let me
meet
get
you
a plate.
here.
I need a plate full of potato salad first. Hang on.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
Why? Why do you need your potato salad?
She'll eat some of it.
Odd opening line, but all right.
Hey, it's worked on a lot of other people. They're in there enjoying it right now.
That's fair. Well, you go grab your potato salad, and I'm gonna wait here for you so I can show you where she's at.
Okay. Oh, and just so you know, I put drugs in it.
I walked away.
Wait,
Oh, wow.
did you just want the drugs?
I walked away already. It's too late.
Oh.
Confesses to about to like roofie a politician.
Elyria, you just get left standing there in the middle of the yard, just like.
What? Yeah, right. All right. Well,
At
that's a
this
Krogan
point-
for you.
You see the others. Aish tags along with Strux, and now you see the rest of the group, including Piper, who has a pretty large wrap of bandages around her leg. They're trying their best to obscure it as best they can with her dress.
Ooh,
It's
if
still very much noticeable.
has Strux seen Piper yet?
I'd say maybe he could have glanced back and caught a glimpse,
Uh-oh.
or not.
Oh no.
Mhm.
No, I was just gonna say he's wearing a jacket. She could tie it around her waist and no one would see it.
Yeah, and then she'd
Okay.
be wearing a fucking, like, cheetah print jacket.
Not bloodstains on the cheetah print jacket.
Well, anybody got a better idea?
Well, how
Dress
well
is
is her
long.
bandage being
I thought
covered?
her dress was long.
Yeah, I mean, like, you'd have to look for it to see it.
And there's no blood
Like-
stains or anything like on her dress alone.
Like
As well.
it's barely bleeding through the bandages, which is
To
like
bleed?
thanks to Miri's like handiwork.
Well, I
But,
only
like,
asked
it's not like
blue
it's
or
not
black.
like dripping. It's not dripping and like getting into her dress. if
Her
that's
dress
what you're
is blue.
Well, I imagined her getting stabbed in the leg and like the blood pouring out onto the dress, like the bottom part of her dress, because of like,
Gravity.
yeah. So like the whole bottom part of her dress from like the knees down would be like coated in red. No.
asking.
Perhaps one of you should accidentally spill a drink on her.
It
Right,
could
right.
pass as like a drink spill or like
And
Okay.
she was
Some weird
fumbling around
patterning.
earlier.
Yeah. Could work with that.
Like
That
again,
works.
her wounds are very noticeable. If like someone were to do even a light perception check on her or something,
Oh,
but like
okay.
in a crowd, she'd be okay.
All right, deal.
Mm-hmm.
All right, continue. Sorry.
All good. So, they just meet you in the middle of the yard, Elyria.
I thought you said Piper was missing.
Oh, they found her.
Well, guess they found her.
Where was
Strux
she?
isn't aware of this yet.
She was tied up in a dark room upstairs.
Yeah. Shadowstar had and I had a chat. Very.
Seemed to be a very productive one.
Yeah, you could say that.
It's just a friendly little chat. I got stabbed in the leg. No big deal.
Yeah, what of it?
Totally normal.
Could have gone much worse.
It's not like
Well,
you
Strux.
slit my throat or something. That's fine.
Well, the person you're looking for is right over there.
Great.
I just point towards like the stage where she would be, right?
Yep, so she's just stepping up onto the stage, glass in hand with Shadow Star right behind. He's just kind of looking around.
I want to get my hands on him.
Well, you go talk to her as you need to. I'm going to slide out over this way. I just want
talk to her just yet. What are you doing?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm just doing some investigation. I haven't had time to do so while I've been out here.
Have you found
And-
anything out while you were out here?
I mean, kind of, but I have to confirm what I found first before I can safely say it was useful information.
Hey.
So like I said, you saw crevices
Mm-hmm.
in the astroturf beneath your feet.
And that's why I wanted to go check out, just away from people.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, just keep in touch by Omnitool, I guess.
Absolutely.
They don't like our crew. They've been told that we're out to get them, so
Well, they don't know I'm
That's
part
true.
of this.
that's
So-
true.
I'm just wandering party goer.
Sure. Okay.
Just maybe
Just to
don't
grow
flash
wings,
your
boy.
badge again.
Yeah, because that worked out so well the first time.
And you try not to get stabbed anymore.
I will. Thank you very much.
Good luck, guys.
Same to you.
Try and double cross me, I'll stab you in the same spot.
Ever been stabbed in the same spot twice? Shake, shake.
Hurts, doesn't it?
We gotta keep a low profile, guys.
Oh god, he reopened the wound!
Yeah, because that's working so well for us today. Like it always does.
Yeah. Well,
Not.
how about you and Adriana go grab a seat?
Yep, you see Juan and Reese trying to hold down a table, and a number of sharply dressed individuals keep asking them for seats, like they're getting hounded, basically.
I'm telling you, old man, get the fuck out.
Adriana, I think we should
maybe
go
we
over
should-
there. Yeah.
Maybe we should all head over there first.
Don't you know who I am?
Okay, how about we all go join Juan and Reese for a bit?
Yeah, good idea. I think they're getting harassed over there.
Back, you fiends.
Who are you even holding this table for? You've been here for a
Me.
minute on end.
Sir, terribly sorry. Our friend, we were running a bit behind. Sorry for all the trouble here. We will be taking our seats now, if that's okay.
My god, you took your time.
Well, got a little sidetracked. So, yeah.
We'll find another seat.
Enjoy the show.
You
Yeah.
better run.
One.
He just goes away. You see that the people left standing at the moment. Like most people have found their seats, but there's a number of people that are having trouble finding a seat at this point.
Fucking
Well, we're
entitled
gonna-
rich people. Fuck.
We'll go ahead and sit down for a minute.
All right. Is this who is not sitting down?
Me.
Okay, so
Well-
you're still going around investigating.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm sitting.
I'm definitely sitting.
Is Strux? Are you sitting?
Huh? Oh,
said-
I didn't know he rejoined the group.
Did he?
Yeah. Because I pointed you out towards we were all met up in the backyard, and I pointed you to Janice. Did
Okay.
you just go straight towards Janice, and then the rest of the group went to the table, or?
Alright, well, I went in and grabbed potato salad pretty fast then, huh? So she's about to give a speech. Is that what we're gathering? Like she's on a stage at like a podium or something in this backyard?
Yep, she's about to give the toast of the night.
Okay. Well then, I'm just going to stand idly by.
Oh no.
Like, stand idly by.
By the table.
Okay.
I'm not going to sit down.
No? Okay.
No, I'd probably break the chair anyways. I weigh too much.
All right.
Sir, if these are plastic seats.
Yeah, and I weigh 850 pounds.
Beery's gonna gesture to a Moby to sit down as well.
Strux
All
says
right.
no.
So everyone gathers around the table,
Mm-hmm.
except Elyria. Elyria, I won't make you roll again, since you rolled a 22 on your investigation. You start, you begin to inspect the ground a little bit more closely. You can swear you can see some hinges.
Yeah, so like it's an operating door or something.
Yeah. There's some kind of there's a number of hatches on the ground built into the turf.
Can I go through one of these hatches?
It would, since everyone is like sitting down ready to like, you know,
I guess it'd be safe.
attend this event, it'd be weird if someone just like was still walking around and like opened up a hatch, just opened up the ground
I guess that's fair.
Be a
in the
little
middle of
sus.
everybody.
So I guess I'll just idly like stand around by like just out there until the what?
See if you can find like a dessert cart or something with like a white cloth on it, and then get in there and have someone push you around.
Oh my god.
Sneaky, sneaky.
I mean, I'm alone basically by my right now at this point, right?
Yep. So at this point, you see a group of like 7 Solarians that are like the only ones besides Strux that are still left standing, trying to look for their seats. It's like, that's odd. I guess they didn't put out enough chairs for all of us.
I walk up to him and be like, and talk about how cheap the house owner is for not having enough seats.
What's up?
So can I walk up to the Solarians and just start having idle conversation about how cheap the house owner is for not having enough seats? I started to blend in.
I mean, yeah, you'd think they would plan a little bit better. They're known for hosting some of the greatest gatherings in the Silver Sun Strip. I'm just worried. I don't want to get kicked out or anything.
Well, the seats were all counted out for reservations, right? Don't you have tickets?
Well,
How did that work?
I had my invite. We all did, but we didn't think we would need them anymore.
What'd you do with them?
I threw them away.
Oh, well, that's kind of silly. Now you can't even prove that you're supposed to be here.
I don't know what to do. At this point, one of the guards takes notice. Just goes like, "Is everything all right out over there?"
Yeah, everything's fine. We're just looking for our seats.
Well, please, sit down. The lady of the house is trying to start the next phase of our event.
I just sit down on the ground.
Very
Just take a seat right there. Alright, sure. I'll sit right here.
You just piggyback ride Strux and sit on his shoulders. Like, hey, big guy.
Ma'am, sir, if you can't find your seats, I'm gonna have to escort you out.
Uh-oh.
No. Okay, we'll sit down. We'll sit.
But
Are
where
there still
am
any
I
seats?
going to sit? What about being my business partners?
Well, you better start persuading someone to let you sit there for a second. How many seats are still open at our table? None?
at the one that the others have, there's a seat open.
Just one though.
Mm-hmm.
Well, obviously we can't have all 4 of them hanging out around there.
Mm-hmm.
You don't sit down, you're getting kicked out, bud.
Yeah, at this point he's starting to get out like a baton.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go to my table. You guys, good luck.
What? What the hell?
I'm not trying to get hit with the no nightstick right now.
Thank you, ma'am.
Sorry to bother you, sir.
All right, gentlemen, I'm sorry, but you'll have to come back inside with me. What? No, I paid good money to be here. You bitch! You sorry bitch! And he's just shaking his fist up in the air.
I stick out my tongue and like pull down my one eyelid. How that stupid face said.
Oh my god.
Anime.
Yes, you get it.
I get it.
Yes, key
At this
lime pie.
As these Solarians are like, you know, being difficult but ultimately complying,
Typical Solarian.
they head back inside. The guard just like glances back at you and just says like he does like the I got my eye on you motion.
Yeah.
And he looks at you, Strux, and he just asks you to, like, he just makes the motion to, like, sit down.
Well, I was gonna, but not so sure if these chairs can support me, if you catch my drift. I wouldn't want to break one. These look kind of expensive.
You just see his eyes widen and he just motions again.
Alright, I'll try and take a seat, but if it breaks, it's on you.
Alright, so as you sit down in the tiny chair compared to your massive body, it bends, but ultimately stays together. And at this point, you all look back at the stage, and Janice raises her glass, but Shadowstar is just glaring right at you guys, witnessing that little situation. Hello, everyone. For those not familiar with my face, I'm Janice Barker. Tonight we celebrate the resilience of not just my company, and not just you hardworking business people, politicians, or even simply you couples that have had the strength to persevere through these dark times. No, we come together today to celebrate the tenacity of those less fortunate than us, both the living and those who are no longer with us. Tonight is about them. Tonight, any donation means a chance for the refugees who have lost their homes to start anew. We'll humbly accept anything and distribute the funds to our charity. At this point, Shadowstar just has his eyes directly, like, darting back and forth between Piper and Strux.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just watching. Just look back
And
at him.
Strux is
Watching
just
from the
gonna
stage.
look. I want Strux to look up at him and make a little like he's trying to kiss him.
Oh my god.
He just looks like furious. On behalf of my intermediary, as well as the Eldfell Ashland Mining Corporation, we are happy to host tonight's gala in honor of perseverance. Now, she just claps her hands. For all those who need to let out some energy, we have now arrived at the time to dance. This dance will be a mixer waltz, where partners are switched at the end of each crescendo, played by our lovely orchestra. You just see the Solarian you helped earlier, Juan. Like
Oh.
stand up, smile, and wave.
Yeah, my boy.
But don't be shy. Rejoice. Have fun. Chat it up. My son and I will even join in on the festivities.
God.
Ugh.
Now, let us begin. And at that point, the Solarian just starts like a drum roll. Like to start up a beat. And at this moment, people begin standing up out of their seats, inviting and finding partners to begin the dance with. In the orchestra pit, who's largely made up of Asari and humans, along with that one Solarian on the timpani, keeps building up the drum beat as everyone begins to take the dance floor.
I got a perfect song, but
Okay,
this will have to stop.
okay, I got you.
I think Strux, before he gets up and goes to dance with everybody, I want him to eat that entire bowl of potato salad.
Oh
my
my
God.
god.
Oh.
Drugs! If you
Like
just
saying
want drugs,
drugs.
I can give you the drugs!
Oh, the mask.
Yeah, boy!
Yeah, yeah, boy.
I heard drum rolling. It's the first thing that popped into my head.
Yes, as the drum roll is going, he's just cramming big spoonfuls right into his fat mouth.
Yep. He's just like speed eating, like
Oh my
Japanese
God.
ramen.
He's eating.
Now the party's about to begin.
Oh no.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no. 17.
Oh my
wait,
god.
Wait. Constitution, so +2, 19. Almost a
eat-
dirty 20.
Oh my god, just eating drug salad and you don't feel
Right.
hardly anything.
What a great flavor topping.
You just like
This tastes
wolf it
oddly
down.
familiar. Have I had this before?
and like you kind of brace yourself since you know the sensation now. And it like all builds up and you expect to like just like you get that feeling like when you're gonna sneeze during a nosebleed. You're like, oh no.
Oh.
No.
But instead you just like give a tiny burp. You're just ugh.
That's a spicy meatball!
Jeez.
Mhm.
And now if you happen to make any biotic attack rolls, that'll be a +1 to your hit roll.
Alright.
He's like practically buzzing at this point.
Yeah.
All right.
Lord.
Who wants to dance with the walking nuke?
I'm not touching that.
Oh,
I'm
I'm dancing with
out
the
of
walking
mission.
nuke. I could eat it. Strux, come on. Let's go dance over this way.
He doesn't
Everyone's
fear the
picking
consequences of
partners.
his actions. That's why he's a wild card.
At this point, almost everyone has taken the stage. Who are your partners?
Miri's gonna like side eye at a Moby. Be like, you wanna dance?
Just gonna ask you the same thing. He extends
Is,
an arm.
Is what's-her-face still with me, the younger girl?
Yep,
Aish?
Aish is there.
Aich?
Aish.
Aich.
Like Ash, but with an I.
Aish.
Aish.
Yeah.
Yes.
Aish. Well, Strux can't say that, so he's gonna call her Ice. Ice! May I have this dance?
Just say ice, but German. Ice.
I thought you would never ask.
Aish!
Oh my god.
You already know who I'm going with.
Yeah. And
I
Reese just
die
goes
of-
like, "Oh, me? Oh."
It would have been hilarious.
Haha, you already know.
Like, I thought you were gonna pick somebody else.
It was tempting, but you know,
Oh.
Hard choice, I know. But I got you, bud.
so
How
difficult.
do I know this song that's playing?
I don't know, it's a Walt.
That sounds so familiar.
Oh no! It's on YouTube!
Okay, well, I've heard it before somewhere, so now it's gonna drive me nuts.
You drive me nuts.
True. Yar, she's driving me nuts.
Amobi is just like, we'll try to have fun. We gotta keep an eye open though.
Right. Multitasking.
Don't worry, I still owe you a real dance after this is all done.
I'll hold you to that.
So,
Alright, let's try and dip me.
Adriana is just like, don't worry, I'm right here for you, Piper.
Thanks. I'm not really in the mental state to dance right now, so.
So at this point, you all take your partners. Elyria, who are you with?
Pretty sure everyone's accounted for in the group, so I'm just on my own.
If you don't have anybody, go ahead and roll me a d6.
Go ahead and just
D6?
go dance with Max, you know?
No.
Oh my god.
A 1.
A 1.
He doesn't suspect you, go do it.
Actually, that's...
Actually, reroll
Oh.
any number but 1. I should have said it in case you roll a 1, reroll.
Alright, so anything but a 1. A 5.
Okay. So, as you take the stage, you look for a partner. You know, the Stormbreaker crew already have their set partners. You just kind of like, you know, hug your arm like, But you actually notice that there's another person doing the same thing across the way. A female Turian with some, with like a, you know, bright white faceplate with like lime green markings on her cheeks and her forehead. You
Well,
all just like
looks like
lock
she's gonna
eyes.
turn into my dancing partner.
Check out the head crest, the.
Hello there.
How are you doing?
Hello, Governor.
Seems we're both without a partner.
It's very unlikely that you're alone. Look how beautiful you look.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Wow.
So smooth.
If a Turian could blush, you have certainly made this one blush.
Yes!
What a lovely waist and your fringe. It looks so good.
My name's Vestacia. What's yours?
My name's Elyria. Nice to meet you.
Likewise. Shall we enjoy this dance?
Of course. Would you like to lead?
Sure.
Na, na, na.
Oh no!
It just makes me think of the Little Rascals.
Yes. Finally, someone gets it.
Because it's the two of them trying to blend in, and it's a complete disaster.
At this point, the Solarian on the timpani
Potato salad.
just, you know, reaches the end of the build-up, and the rest of the orchestra jumps on in and starts playing a very soft tune, mostly like piano and violin to start.
Guess that's our cue to start dancing, huh?
And everyone begins to dance. Go ahead. All of you make me performance checks.
Oh
No.
boy.
All right.
Under athletics, maybe?
No, I don't.
No. Performance
This
is
is the
under
slow
charisma.
part of the song.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's about right. That's a 3.
Strux is super stoned, so he's got to be
That's
highly
better.
advantage about this.
That is canon.
That's a net 20!
Oh my god.
The party king himself, of course.
All right, what do we have? 20 to 25, natural 20,
Wait a minute. Wait, I got a +1 modifier, so a 21.
natural 20 plus 1.
He's
Alright,
ready
so-
to boogie.
So, I'll get to all of you in a second. So, Ice just kind of like lets you lead, but she's like ready to teach you She's like, okay, so you put one foot. Whoa! Yeah! And you just go. You just goes like, oh. Oh, wow.
So are you like having the time of your life or what?
850 what years of experience?
You know what? I don't even have the words. I'm just gonna go along with this.
I'm
50,
not sure if I actually have Strux's actual age on here.
I think I do.
I'm sure we've discussed it. I'd have to look
Oh,
it up.
I think
It's on the
Instagram.
website. I got it from you guys. It's on the bio on the website. Should be.
Yes.
Is this okay? Not the song I thought it was. 15 to 20.
Oh, yes, I got a 16, sorry.
16. So yeah. Well, Amobi, leads. And like, you guys just start dancing.
I've waited so long for this.
Session 4.
I've spent some time at parties like this.
I was on ecstasy last night.
Shut the hell up, Aaron!
Told you I know how to clean up.
Well, I believed you.
So I got nothing on you.
Oh, stop.
Sorry, we're working.
Right. Gotta keep an eye out.
I'm looking. And at this point, you realize that both Janice and Shadowstar have merged into the dance.
Oh boy. It's gonna be a night to remember, one way or the other.
All right, any 10 to 15 rolls? 5 to 10?
I got a 9.
9? Are you leading, or is Vistacia?
She is.
Okay.
Yeah, girl
That's
boss.
right.
Fuck yeah.
That's
Fuck
right.
yeah.
hmm So, Elyria, what brings you to the party?
Oh, I've always loved a good party.
Just coming for the thrills.
More or less.
You could say that.
I suppose I am too.
Oh?
Needed a bit of fun compared to the dreadful days we've had lately.
What kind of fun are you into?
This is nice. Just this.
Alright. Yeah, this is nice.
I'm an arms dealer by day.
Ooh.
Definitely girl boss.
Specialize in Omni-tool programs.
You know what? You and I might become very good friends.
You think so?
Absolutely.
I'm
Who's your business partner?
I work out
Or-
of Ariaki Tech. You know, the human-based company. I unfortunately just had to lay off an employee today, so
Oh, for
didn't feel
what?
too good about it. Well, they left their post, so it was more like a mutual agreement.
Well, I'm sorry you had to make that tough decision.
Yeah,
But a business is a business.
quite like them. Jesse showed some promise.
Who?
Oh,
It's just the
shit.
employee.
Well, I'm sorry,
Some human named Jesse.
Jesse. Huh.
Yeah.
Humans are weird, aren't they?
They were a good kid. They
You
just
just-
said they had to leave.
Gave you no other.
We're cutting costs anyway. We're trying to cut corners.
Well, is he going to be one of the people you were planning on getting rid of?
Oh, it's already done. Didn't feel good.
Huh, that's weird.
Yeah. On their last day, all they did was steal company resources for some unknown project.
You said stole?
Yeah, very uncharacteristic.
Huh, that's really awkward. That's really weird. You said they were a good employee, right?
Yeah.
And
Dancing with you right here is helping me keep my mind off of it.
I'm glad I can help take your mind off things.
Well,
I appreciate it.
How do you know Janice?
Oh, well. Trying to strike another deal.
Oh? What kind?
Between you and me, our company's struggling a bit.
What, just not enough profit coming in?
Yeah, just not enough credits in the galaxy.
Well, given the situation, I can see why.
You know, you're quite beautiful in your dress.
Oh, thank you. It was actually specially made, believe it or not.
Well, whoever job.
I'm sorry, one more time. You cut up a little bit there.
Whoever made your dress did an amazing job.
Yes, they did. And or should I say, when I run into them again, I will pass along your praise.
She just laughs and, continues to dance. Was that everybody? Or is it we got Juan?
I think
we got
one
me.
still.
3?
I got a 3.
Yeah.
In character and canon.
I
At
hope
this
Reese
point, like
leads.
the dance starts, and she like goes to move, and you just like trip like immediately. Oh jeez, Juan, get it together.
I'm more graceful when things are dying around me.
Oh my
And she just
god.
kind of like slaps her
Wow.
visor. Shut up. Look at me.
I need a fight or something.
There's nothing dying right now. It's just you and me.
Reese is the real hero of the story.
Seriously though, she's the only one who could put Juan in
Honestly.
his place, like for real.
I really hope that like the rest of us can witness this interaction.
I was gonna say, yeah.
No,
Y'all are very
no,
close by. I mean, Piper's just watching the whole thing.
no,
Right,
no,
right.
y'all
On the
can't
side.
see shit.
Can Piper lean over to Adrian and be like, I think it's obvious who the leader in that relationship is?
Fucking heard that.
Oh, you wouldn't even have to tell me anything.
Right? I think she's
I
the
knew
only
since
one who
day one.
I think she's the only one who could put him in his place. Like, actually put him in his place.
Maybe.
No goddamn respect around here.
Eventually, you after losing your balance, eventually you regain it, and Reese just puts your hands on her hips, just like, look, just relax.
Okay. Social situations. Adapting. Got it. Done.
All right, here we go. You both just start rocking back and forth.
Easy. No steps.
All right, and at this point, as everyone is wrapped up in their dances, eventually the orchestra builds and builds and builds and builds. The Solarian on the timpani, starts smiling and going nuts on like the deepest timpani, and eventually the band crescendos into their next tune, and suddenly everyone begins to break apart and switch partners.
Oh no.
Well, that happened way too soon.
Mhm.
That's what
Right.
she said.
Could I use the confusion of people switching partners to try to get into one of the hatches?
Absolutely, actually. Go ahead and give me a. Let's see. A sleight of hand, I'll say.
Sleight of hand? Oh, good.
Sleight
Good,
of
good,
hand.
good. Very proficient in this. Very
I was-
proficient.
I was hoping the Timpani Solarian building up the drums would just go into fucking Phil Collins, just do 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 do.
I can feel it.
That was a 3.
A 3.
Yeah.
Do you have proficiency or?
No, I don't. I was lying when I said that.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
A little Solarian playing Genesis. That's great.
So as you know, the Turian girl just smiles at you, and it's like, man, I'm gonna miss this Asari. I was really enjoying her company as you're about to break apart.
Give her your number.
As you break apart, you just, instead of like gracefully flowing into your next partner, you just kind of like bend over and just start yanking at the ground.
Oh my god.
And she's just like looking at you like,
What the fuck?
yeah, get WTF face.
Okay, not very subtle me. I get it. I know. Well, you know how I told you I was here for the thrills? You want to come? You want to come? You want to come? You want to come with me and find out what those thrills are?
You trying to break into something?
No, not breaking in. More like. Actually, no, I'm not even gonna try hide it. Yes, I'm trying to break into this. Would you like to see what it is with me, or?
In the middle of this dance?
Oh, they won't even notice we're gone.
Live a little.
Make a persuasion check.
Yeah, because it worked so well on that apartment receptionist.
Okay, hey. That was different, all right. That was totally different. 15.
15.
Bad.
So she just kind of like, she's just like, didn't expect that from you.
I have a
And she
little bit
just
of a
kind of
dark
like,
side.
dance steps over where you're standing, and like presses against like the middle part where you see a tiny latch with her foot. She just presses down on it real quick, and it like pops open. Like it's still closed, but like it's unlocked.
Could have done that this whole time. You saw me sitting here ripping up this turf.
Oh, you didn't see that from me.
You're right. I didn't see shit.
Oh.
Thanks for the dance.
Thank you. I really do hope we get to see each other again after this, and I might be able to help you with your stolen property issue.
She just goes, and like smirks and gets whisked away by another partner. All right, do you try to slip in?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay. So, Elyria, you drop in to this. You just like slide in as stealthily as you can manage to just drop below. And it's just really dark underneath. You can just hear the pitter patter of all the feet. It's like really loud. It sounds like thunder above you.
Oh.
With everyone dancing above you. Yeah, you're just like in a dark, like rather cramped space.
Could I go deeper into this space? Or am I pretty much just kind of stuck where I'm at right now?
It's kind of like, it's not hollow. There are like support pillars all over the place, but it's just like this 6-foot high space. Like it's a little cramped. Like you could still stand, but it's just a little cramped.
Well, I want
You
to.
went down into a septic tank.
Yeah, that's what it seems like. I want to continue moving farther down whatever this hatch place takes me.
Okay. So you can make out some details in the darkness. You just see like shimmering white metallic material.
Huh, that's weird.
You see a couple just like littered underneath this underground space. Seemingly random spots.
Could I investigate what the white metallic material is?
Yeah,
Or
and you have
see what
dark
it is?
vision, right?
Yes.
Okay. So what you'll see is that since you have dark vision, so you can clearly see that these are inactive, folded up Ymir mechs.
Oh,
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 shit.
so we're all standing over a basic hangar of mechs.
Mhm.
so
Oh. Well, these mechs have got to come from somewhere, right?
Mhm.
Could I try to find, like, keep going down and find the production line? It would be a production line, I guess.
You can go back like in the direction like like how the estate is at. And
That
it
the
leads
only-
to a whole underground network.
Yeah, fuck it, that's where we're going.
It's super dim.
I love underground networks. This is actually probably good.
All
I
right.
think you need to sabotage those, bud.
Before you go much further, we'll cut back to the dance floor.
Perfect, because I have to go use the bathroom.
Okay. We can take a bathroom
take a
drink.
5-minute break.
We've been going for a while. I need a drink.
break then.
Break.
I've got a
Groovy.
break.
Anyway,
Get back into character.
Strux, go ahead and roll me a d6.
D6.
And
Just
re-roll
one?
it. Yeah, d6.
You said roll it twice?
No.
Just once.
Just roll just
Roll it.
once.
That's a 3.
3. Okay. So as you're dancing with Aish, and she's just like having the time of her life, you gave her basically the perfect waltz.
Hell yeah.
You left her completely
Oh.
stunned, basically ecstatic.
And I,
By the time it crescendos and you move on to your next partner, lo and behold, completely unexpected, you run into Phoebe as your next partner.
oh,
okay.
so much for staying in her room.
Oh geez, hi.
Well, how you doing? You came out of your room. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. I don't normally. I never join in on these things.
Well, this has been a hell of a good time so far.
I'm glad.
Your friend Aish is pretty cool.
She's a good friend. Most of the time.
I've been getting to like her, and I don't like anybody.
Would you say you're pretty atypical for a Krogan?
Define atypical.
I just didn't expect you to be so, I mean, a little eccentric, but ultimately fairly nice.
Yeah, well, I just do my own thing. Most people don't like it, but fuck them.
I can relate to that more than you'd think.
Well, then we have something in common. Now let's have this dance.
All right. And she just tries to follow your lead.
Your feet are just dangling off the ground.
Yeah, you're a good dancer.
Miri, go ahead and roll a d6 and tell me if it's... Actually, no, and don't tell me if it's a 1.
Okay, I'm not telling you.
Oh, is it a 1?
Yeah. So I roll again.
No, it's okay. I just didn't want
Okay.
it to be the first round.
Oh,
It
God.
was all.
Oh,
Oh, no.
no. Oh. No.
So, MOB's just like, I'm really glad we got to do this, just for a little bit.
Me too. Keep your eyes peeled for anything, I guess. I don't know.
All right. Just as you're about to switch partners, like the second you guys let go of each other, he just like looks behind you and is just like, oh,
Please.
and you just find yourself now dancing with Maximilian Shadowstar.
I knew it. I
knew
knew
it.
it.
Knew it!
Yes.
And instead of switching to another random partner like he planned, Amobi just kind of stops and stares. I believe this is my dance, sir. Well, hello there.
Hey,
As he just starts dancing with you.
this is quite the party your family throws.
Yes, we host only the best.
So what comes after the dance?
Well, normally everyone just starts to leave. This is the main event after all.
See.
It's, have we met before? I know you were at the bar. Sorry for walking away.
Oh, it's okay. My poor
It's-
friend, she was a little worse for wear, but no, I don't think so.
Sorry, it's just a little hard to tell.
I
The
know,
mask.
us Quarians.
Yeah, she was talking about how she had many Quarian friends.
Yeah, she knows quite a few of us, I think.
An entire crew.
She did
As-
mention that, yeah.
You wouldn't happen to be on this crew now, would you?
Oh, I'm no military Quarian. I just got done with my pilgrimage.
I'm sure the folks back on Rannoch would be very proud. I hear they just retook that.
Too.
It was eerily similar to one of my exploits when I went to Rannoch.
When were you there?
I was there with Blasto, of course.
Oh, right.
Yes, you've seen the film.
Only once or twice. There are so many of them, it's hard to kind of keep track. So you were actually there to film?
Why, yes. Of course. Took on a whole Geth army.
Well, that's quite impressive. Those Geth are stronger the more there are, you know?
Made short work of them.
Oh, I believe it. I'm sure the two of you are quite unstoppable.
Yes. That elf didn't stand a chance.
The what?
The elf behind the whole Geth army situation.
Oh, right. Sorry, I've had a few drinks. Trying to enjoy myself.
It's true. Any other operative would have been nothing but Swiss cheese. But not Maximilian Shadowstar.
Can't imagine all of the adventures you've been on.
Mm-hmm.
Any further exploits planned?
Well, I'm currently on a manhunt right now.
Oh. Are they here?
Could be. trying to keep everyone safe.
Who is it?
Where it is, there's an assassin out for my family.
Oh my god.
Could be here right now.
Do you know their name?
I'm afraid that's classified.
Fair enough. I was just thinking if I hear anything, I could let you know.
Mm-hmm. Of course, you can be. Why don't you be my eyes for me?
Well, sure. You just tell me what to look for.
Well, if you see anyone, human, like me, except darker skin and whiter hair.
Okay.
But none on the top of his head.
So,
And what's your name, so I can find you again?
oh, my name? My name's Tally.
No, I mean your real name.
Tally.
He just looks at you, smiles, and just says, "Don't bullshit me, Miri."
Oh, this was fun while it lasted, wasn't it?
At this point, you feel a tug on your arm, just like, "Hey."
Don't worry, Keenan. If I see Julian, I'll let you know.
Why? And Amobi just goes like, "I'm gonna take my dance back now."
Yeah,
And, like, just tugs you away.
go.
Golly gee. Whew.
Just like takes you. He's like, "Are you all right?"
Oh, I'm fine. He can't do anything while we're in public. That was a bit nerve-wracking, though,
I
and
just
boy,
never know with him.
I know. That really sucked playing the starstruck little girl. Ugh. Tequila. Gonna need a stronger drink after that.
You and me both.
Mm.
Actually, you know what? Despite all the peril we've been in, I think I'd like to remember tonight.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Even the potato salad?
Especially the potato salad. The best.
Honestly, with Strux, I've learned to expect the unexpected.
He does keep things interesting, doesn't he?
I'm just happy to be part of a wild night.
Well, I am sorry you had to get roped into all of our madness.
Hey, I'm happy to help.
Well, we're happy to have you here. I'm happy to have you here.
Shall we go again?
Well, sure. Might as well.
Alright, so you guys actually get a second dance.
Yay!
Alright, go ahead, Juan. Go ahead, roll d6 for me.
D6. Incroyable. 3.
3. Okay. You actually managed to get a pretty good dance with Reese. All things
Yeah.
considered. And as you go to release, she's just like, "I'm coming back for you."
I really am so bad with other people that I don't know.
And as you turn around to face your new partner, you lock arms with Janice Barker.
Fuck.
Great.
No other
Everyone,
names.
everyone gets one-on-one
very...
time with them.
Yeah.
Hello, and who do I have the pleasure of dancing with tonight?
Ah, hello there. Golo Meg, at your service.
Well, Golo, looking quite nice there in the white tonight.
Ah, thank you. I had it tailored personally.
Looks good, looks good.
You as well.
Get a bit tired of all the black tie. We need more leopard print, like that fellow over there.
Ah, yes.
That's a tiger, but close.
Something a bit more out there.
Exactly. No need to stay to the same two shades of anything all the time.
Mm-hmm. So what brings you here, Mr. Mech?
Days like the ones we're in, I just needed an escape, and this party seemed to be a good enough chance.
Mm-hmm. See, I only invited business types here, as well as other known celebrities, but I can't quite remember where I sent your invite.
I had acquired it from a friend who was simply too busy to come tonight and sent me in his stead.
Oh God.
Make a deception check.
Okay. What's my deception? 17.
17.
Nice.
Very nice. Impressive. Very nice.
Oh my God, there was even a water.
Yeah, you got me.
Did you
sorry,
just quote
couldn't-
American Psycho?
I did.
Yeah.
Sorry, it took a minute.
I was wondering if anyone would catch that.
I heard that it even has a watermark.
Look at that finish. That white coat. My God.
White coat.
Sorry.
Well, I'm sorry they couldn't make it, but I'm glad you could, sir. You look rather dashing.
Thank you. I try my best.
I hear you have helped set my my orchestra pit up.
Yeah, I was just standing around waiting for the event to start, so I thought I'd lend a hand.
Well, they were all very appreciative.
I'm glad to be of assistance. Quite the party that this has turned out to be, yes?
Yes. It may very well be our last.
No,
We're
we never know.
running low on funds, you see. And forgive me if this is rude or unethical, but the donations aren't just for charity.
I'm not one to spill secrets.
Well, if you can keep a secret, and wouldn't mind parting way with any amount of credits, you would be appreciated to do a good turn around here.
I'll give that some mind.
That's all I can ask for.
Yeah. Times like these, this whole war going on, generosity's a little hard to come by.
Indeed. Too many people have resorted to war profiteering.
Yes, quite. So, if we're going to have any chance of victory, we're not going to get it by some big flashy event, no? There's probably people out there doing all kinds of things trying to take on this threat.
And we need to help in any way we can.
Absolutely. If I had it, I would sign up first thing if I could figure out any way that I could assist someone, you know? It's just my nature.
Well, good. Look at you, the hero type.
It is what it is. You know, someone of your status, if you find any hearings of anything towards that particular nature, let me know.
Here, Mr. Mac. Well, it was a pleasure dancing with you.
It was. It was excellent to meet you, ma'am.
Likewise. Enjoy the rest of the party. And she kind of like, forces a smile at you. And your dance concludes. Piper. Adriana just kind of like, keeps checking on your wound to make sure it's not like bleeding through.
How's it
Jeez.
doing?
Well, it doesn't look good.
Yeah, it hurts like hell.
Sorry you didn't get to dance.
It's not like I have anyone to dance with anyway, so.
I would dance with you, girl.
Yeah.
You know, you're the real one.
Can't leave my girl hanging.
It's funny. I used to watch my mom and dad dance like this in the living room when I was a kid.
I know you miss them,
Yeah.
especially your mom.
Yeah. But there's no
Frankly,
point
I miss
going
my
on
parents too.
that. Yeah.
It's at this moment, you see a couple people like retreat from the dance floor. Like you see an older man, the same mustached man from before actually, that was trying to claim a seat, as well as a similarly aged Asari by his side. They'll both just take a seat at the other end of your table. Just go like, whew. Oh, like, I'm getting too old for this.
Do you have a good dance?
Oh yeah, just taking a breath. Only 58 and you're breaking a sweat? Look at me, pushing 700 and I'm just fine.
Is this a human? GM?
What's up, Nat? You're quiet.
Is the guy the human?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, when she says that, I'll be like, you know, as humans, we age faster. Give him a little
Yeah.
slack.
It never gets old. Well, maybe he does.
Yeah, we don't get the luxury that some of the other, others do, unfortunately.
Make a perception check.
Okay, what dice do I use? That's not gonna screw me. What was the others? Okay. Okay, that's an 18 total.
18. Okay. 18. You notice as you're talking to this resting couple in front of you, you notice that they're, like to one side there's Adriana, and to the other side, a figure, a human figure, very silently took a seat next to you, almost without notice.
Like right next to me?
Yeah.
Just kind of turn and be like, hello?
And he just turns to look at you. And you just see this like really intense stare.
Uh-oh.
Like, barely blinking.
Can I help you?
And with an 18, for one, you notice that this is it's a human man, a bit older, a tuft of white hair for a goatee, and darker skin,
Hmm.
Oh no.
and with a bald head. And with your 18, you noticed that below the table, he has not aimed at you, but like he clutches a suppressor pistol.
Oh.
Just kind of glance at that, look back up at him. You know, I've already been stabbed in the leg today. I'd rather not do anything else like that today, if we can help it.
You're really quiet. What did you say?
I said, you know, I've already been stabbed in the leg once today. I'd rather not do anything else like it if we can help it. She's whispering it, so doesn't want to.
At that point, he just kind of like, breaks eye contact with you and just looks down at your leg. And without saying anything, he looks back up at you. And he sets the gun down, like gently on the ground. And he just, like reaches his hand out, and kind of gives you like a little nod.
Like he wants to dance?
No, like he's like reaching for your wound.
Oh. Okay. Just like... Be like, okay. Just nod back.
Okay. And he just kind of like, looks down, sits up straight, but puts his hands down next to your wound. And Adriana's just like, what do you, like...
Just, it's okay. It's okay.
And you just you see him close his eyes, and a very faint purple glow comes out of his hands and just starts like surging around your leg.
Oh.
And it's very like relaxing feeling. It kind of feels, it has like a pins and needles kind of sensation.
Mm-hmm.
And as he, focuses and keeps pressing his hands into your leg, he then opens his eyes and releases. And very gently begins to like unwrap the bandages.
Mm-hmm.
To reveal that it may scar a bit, but that your wound is completely closed up.
Fascinating.
And you regain 10 hit points.
Oh, heck yeah. Like, huh.
At that point, he just stares at you, like gives another nod.
Thank you. That feels a lot better.
And he reaches to the ground to pick up his gun again. And he stashes it inside of his jacket. He stands up and he starts to walk into the dance.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy. Like, turn age around like, oh my god. That's who I think that was.
And that's actually where I'm going to end the session tonight.
I knew it!
Damn it. I knew it.
Cliffhanger, motherfucker.
It's the assassin, isn't it?
That's Julian!
Julian, yeah.
Oh.
So there's our
Julian
boy.
has made an appearance.
Oh boy.
God.
Things are about to go down, y'all.
Yeah.
RP session. Woo.
Yeah.
Might be in a fight next session. We'll see.
Mhm.
Y'all get
It's gonna
ready.
be like a Tarantino film. The tension's gonna build and build and build and build and build and build a little more, and then shit hits the fan.
Mhm.
Well, if there is any
Right,
fighting
Finn.
next session, I wish you guys luck.
Yeah.
'Cause
Well,
I am so far. I'm miles away from you guys at this point.
we're kind of fucked because he has a suppressed pistol, and as we all know, that's the best gun in Mass Effect 3.
Yep.
Facts. Actual facts.
It's a headshot machine.
Well, I hope he's on our side. He healed Piper, so
It's true.
it could be a good thing for us.
I'm quite
I
sure
mean-
he must know who Piper is.
Oh yeah,
I
for
mean,
sure.
yeah, he's obviously going to. I would imagine. See, my take as an assassin is that he's not going to go for anyone off his list. So he's going to avoid people. Well, not avoid
Right.
people, but try not to draw as much attention to himself.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And if Piper were to start freaking out anyways, who's actually going to believe her?
Right.
This well-respected, as far as I can tell, person in the community
Mhm.
has a gun.
Oh god, he's got a gun!
Well, I think Piper knows who he is. It's probably not. She's not gonna say anything because, like, she knows he's like part of the whole thing. So, and he just helped her. So, you know, it's
Fucking Janice. Too smart, man. I was reaching so hard, like, hey, you know anybody that's like got some weird things to do with Reaper shit, huh? You know?